Good evening, everybody! Who's excited for the Game Awards? I know we're excited for the Game Awards.
Woo!
Woohoo!
Of course, we have multiple people here riding along with us if y'all want to say hi real quick.
I'm Playwatch Games, Peter. I also like video games.
You think? And y'all know me. It's Marrow. I am super stoked. This is going to be an amazing show.
Hi, I'm Lady Goggles. I used to be here, and now I'm not. But I'm back, temporarily.
Hi, Goggles.
We love you
Hey!
too much. We couldn't keep you away.
Oh my god, she's on break! Woo!
Woo! It's so great to be back. I missed all you guys.
Aw. Alright, and glad to have Giant Pie and other people's in the chat. We're going to talk about the current weekend games until the stream gets started in just a few minutes. You can see the Game Awards. We are just waiting for that to start. But of course, the last few days, Sony had its State of Play. The big thing apparently being the Resident Evil 3 remake that we all knew was coming, but we didn't expect it to come in April of this year.
This
Yeah,
is
that-
the first I'm hearing about this.
That threw me for a loop, for sure.
Really, this is the first you've heard of the Resident Evil 3 remake?
Absolutely. I'm not surprised though, because Sony sort of has a history of not putting out much new content and just remaking stuff they already know works. I hope it's good though. I really like the series.
Yeah, the RE2 remake did gangbusters. It sold better than the original Resident Evil 2. So, you know.
I haven't played it.
I played a little bit of it. I'm not a big Resident Evil fan. I know. I love Resident Evil 4, and I played like an hour of Resident Evil 7.
I got through 7. 7 was actually really good.
Of course, Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC expansion coming out, so more characters, more stuff to do.
More confusion.
More, yeah.
Yeah,
I-
just
I
a
am-
weird game.
I am concerned, like not concerned, but confused as to where it's gonna go because of apparently how it ended and a couple of characters who are dead. So that should be interesting.
We
So
of
you-
course. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, Goggles, you can be confused about where it's going, and I'll be confused about where it's come from.
Honestly, yeah, that's both equally fair.
We of course got the Untitled Goose Game coming to PlayStation.
Yes! Rise up, my goose brethren. It must take over the world on all platforms.
So I loved this game. I played it on stream, and I thought I beat it. So I ended my stream, and then as soon as it was over, there was like, oh wait, shit, there's more? It was really short. I
Yeah.
thought.
There's a couple side missions. They're not necessarily the story, but, you know, you can just keep fucking around.
We're talking about Goose.
Yeah.
I think-
Cam Goose.
I think one of the great things about the Goose Game is the fact that it shows once again that we don't need to have these big AAA titles in order to have a successful video game or to spread word of mouth successfully. I mean, it's all these larger companies are saying, well, we have to have the budget for AAA, we have to have crunch, we have to have this, we have to have that. And it's like, no, you can just release a simple game without having to go into all that and do like wildly successfully, both critically and commercially.
absolutely correct. One of my favorite games this year was Disco Elysium. And I mean, if you love reading, that's the game for you. Because
I do love reading.
There's so much dialogue and so many dialogue options in that game. But the story told through it was absolutely amazing. It had gripped me. It's only maybe like 20 hours long. But holy crap, I couldn't put it.
Of course, Lindsay will be excited that Superliminal is also coming to the PlayStation.
Yes. I played this on stream. It is the most amazing game I have ever played. I say this about quite a few games, but this is now taken over as the absolute top that I have played. It was just so stellar.
Nice. Of course, there's also Dream, Spellbreak, a VR game, Paper Beast, and a new Predator game all coming to the PlayStation. And Ghost of Tsushima was announced that it would be announced at the Video Game Awards. So,
Interesting. So, Travis, I have to ask you, now that it's been a little while, Death Stranding, what's your take now?
It is fun. I loved my time with it. It is not my game of the year, but if it wins awards, especially for like best soundtrack, things along that line, that's fine. If it wins for best story, I do want to punch some faces though. I brought you a metaphor is the line that just sums up that game for me. I loved my time with it. I have trouble recommending it.
Yeah, I feel like it's just realistic walking simulator.
Yeah, I actually really liked the walking around, oddly enough. But the actual storyline is a 50-50 shot, though the moment of Del Toro and Norman Reedus in the shower together, banging up against the walls, that was a moment that made me glad that game existed.
Okay.
Of course, before we get started, real quick, the Nintendo Indies also took place. We also were notified that we'd get some more Nintendo stuff from this at the Game Awards, so that happened. Axiom Verge 2 is coming out as the major takeaway. Sports Story, sequel to Golf Story, is coming out, and that Golf Story was hilarious, so Sports Story is one to look forward to. Skatebird, Gleamlight, Super Mash is a really interesting one. You take two different genres, mash them up, and get a random video game each time. So that's cool. Boyfriend Dungeon, for the people that brought you Hatoful Boyfriend, where you're a dungeon crawler and trying to date boys at the same time. Murder by Number, The Survivalist, and Oddworld Stranger's Wrath is coming to the Switch.
Well, we're gonna have a busy season.
Oh yeah.
Boyfriend Dungeon, I've seen a little bit about this, and apparently like you transform your soulmate into a sentient weapon.
I've actually had that on my Steam wishlist for a while. It looks hella good.
I need this in my life. It just looks so ridiculous.
Wait, you transform into a sentient weapon?
Your boyfriend
No, you
does.
transfer your boyfriend into a sentient weapon.
Oh. Your boyfriend is Megatron.
Yeah. Anyway, that covers all of the beginners. We should be coming up on the Game Award literally any second now, so I'm going to bring the audio up on that if it will allow me to. Hello? Game Award. Would you like to be making the noises now?
This music is so dramatic.
And then what do we get for musical acts tonight? We get Green Day and Churches.
What?
Some really nice person got me Green Day tickets for next summer.
Don't know who that is.
Shh.
The music just stopped, at least from what I can hear on the Game Awards. I think they're ready to go.
That's why it was getting no noise. Okay. So we're getting ads in ads.
Of course.
We got partner, boys.
See, I'm
It's
watching on the
exception.
YouTube channel so I can hide chat really easily.
That's probably a good call.
I've just got our chat popped out over top of the Twitch chat for the Game Awards, so
All I know is if a Plague Tale Innocence doesn't get any recognition, I'm upset.
I know they're nominated for, I think it's Best Story.
Alright, I'm gonna drop the overlay for this because nobody gives a fuck about my ugly mug here.
I care,
Well,
especially after you danced that last time.
I missed a dance? What the hell?
You totally missed a dance, yeah. I don't like that commercial either, but only because I'm not in it. I'm not one of them.
Yeah.
I mean, I could always throw up myself in the bottom corner here. Oh, look. Hi.
Hello.
Oh,
Any
good.
finishes?
At 8:30, they give us a 5-minute countdown for the show.
That's good. It's mwah. Perfect.
Working as intended.
It's life imitating art, you know. There are always delays in video game productions, so I mean, why not delays in the award show?
Yeah, this is the load screen, right?
Exactly.
You're
Meanwhile,
actually
you've got
showing it
some-
on PS1.
I
You've
was
got
going to
some
say.
poor AV tech in the background going, "Oh my god, the crunch is real."
This is an epic loading screen, Hal. I have to give it that, at least.
Yeah.
Ooh, and if
Hey, it's Hal. Hey, Hal.
I'm not doing cam, I can turn off my ring light that hurts my eyes. That's exciting.
Why do you use things that hurt you? Don't do that.
Well, because otherwise I look like this, and that's not a great look, or even worse, I look like this.
Oh, that's appropriately dark and spooky for a video game awards show, though.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true.
You just need some Mountain Dew and Doritos, and you're set.
It's also a case of too, like, I mean, of course you'd use a ring light that hurts your eyes. You live in a place where the air hurts your face, so just gotta continue that cycle of hurt.
If I'm muting every so often, it's because I'm coughing. I'm still getting over a really bad infection, so don't mind me.
You're good.
I'm a smoker. I understand.
I just realized that I'm not the only Canadian in this stream this time.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm here.
We got a 50-50 split this time.
Can I be Canadian at heart? Can I be an honorary Canadian?
You both are.
You can all be honorary Canadians. Absolutely. When shit goes south, pun intended, you guys can come up here.
Oh, thank you. See, and I'll have value according to the immigration system. I'll have my master's in a couple of years.
Absolutely. Well, you can even come over as an entertainer too.
This is
Ooh.
true. Yeah, no. Yeah, don't go down to Florida. That's probably not the best idea.
Oh, yeah.
Why wouldn't it let me pop out chat? Here we go. Okay. Put this back on mod settings. Yay.
So what have you been playing recently?
Term Paper, the video game.
Well, yeah, you made your own video game.
Yeah, I'm in a game design course, and I made my own video game, so I had to go show that off the other day. But I've been playing a lot of Fallout 76 and Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 4. I've just been really into it.
Oh, that's super cool. We got some Pokemon in the chat. Trav, what are you playing right now?
Nothing at the moment because I just finished Death Stranding, so, like, I'm kind of in limbo, which is fine because I go to Atlanta, in, 48 hours, so... I don't have anything in the back of my head to tie me down, fuckers! That being said, I'll probably download After Party on my Switch, but...
Yeah,
I
it's
was gonna
alright.
say, you've got a Switch.
Yeah...
Oh, Hal's making his own game too. Oh, what tournament do you spend $500 on?
Oh yeah, Hal's been working his ass off in RPG Maker, making his own game.
that. It's
Hey, welcome
awesome.
back, Giant Pie.
Hey, bye.
So I once entered a Pokemon tournament. I was like 15,
Mhm.
and this was back when Red and Blue were still out. And I walked into EB Games, which is GameStop for you guys, I think. And it was full of like 6-year-olds,
Ooh.
and I did not win. It was very embarrassing.
Yeah, I've lost to children before in games, and just kind of have that moment of, oh, I'm that bad, huh?
Actually, my moment of realization that I had was, why am I still playing this game? I'm in a store
Oh.
full of 6-year-olds.
Here we go, boys and girls, and everybody in between.
May contain content that some viewers find offensive. Viewer discretion is. I'm out. Sorry, guys.
I've been to, like, a show as a 30-year-old with nothing but, like, 20 to 18-year-olds, and it's like, oh, I have made a mistake.
It is weird.
Yeah.
What's up, everyone? Cut to black.
What the hell? Stream?
There. All right, you're broken.
She just said that it's gonna start at the top of the hour.
Yeah, so we're just dicking around for the next
So it's
45
like-
minutes.
For real? For the next 25 minutes.
of preamble. Oh, Final Fantasy VII Remake, blah.
What's up, everyone? Host for the Game Awards 2019 pre-show. The Game Awards will begin at the top of the hour, featuring musical performances. by Green
How?
Day,
I'm
Ryan
just
Gosling,
going to refresh the
Rand
stream to make sure this
Schwartz,
isn't just
and
me.
Gears Tactics.
Yeah,
Just to be
mine's
sure.
running okay.
Oh, best community support. Okay. You gotta put Fortnite on there, really?
Seriously, Fortnite?
Fortnite?
My question is where's Warframe? They've got a solid community team.
It's not like one of the most beloved games out there.
Mm.
Its
Don't say
numbers are getting
Fortnite, come
close to
on.
WoW's.
Really? Really?
So Destiny 2 took the award for, what was it?
Community
support.
support.
They may be announcing Metroid Prime 4, according to Cheap Ass Gamer, because Best Buy just gave us a link to pre-purchasing. Alright, turn that back up.
I gotta acknowledge all their hard work.
The only thing I'd add is everyone here creates entertainment, and what use is creating entertainment if you don't have awesome fans? So, special thanks to our fans. Like,
That's amazing.
Destiny 2 is free. Go, go. Yes, perfect.
Huge congratulations to Destiny 2 for winning our first ever Best Community Support Award. I'm sure it's no coincidence they are also up for Best Ongoing Game later tonight.
Yes,
Now,
Coop, they're talking.
The Game Awards is a show about celebrating all of gaming, more than just the winners. Throughout the night, you'll see unexpected additions to games you love, check-ins on games you're anticipating, and reveals you never saw coming. Here's the first of many world premieres.
Ooh, premieres.
All right, what's all this?
World
You gotta get
premiere.
the Xbox One. World premiere, yeah.
I can sense a great cosmic disturbance. We must be prepared.
This was
Ah!
Whatever.
This was the worst in the series.
Yeah, this has been the most pan game. I think this is DLC, Coop.
I think this might be the Switch release.
Yeah, this is for
Yeah.
the Switch.
Ah,
I mean, you know, if you're into this sort of thing, cool. It's not my thing personally, but you know, I'm not gonna shit on it if it's something that you enjoy.
well, like,
No, go ahead and shit on it. It's fine.
yeah, the other games in the series are beloved. This game, not as much.
This game is a start mashing one button, fall asleep, wake up 15 minutes later, and the fight's over.
Yeah, Rise of the
really?
Phoenix DLC.
Ew.
That is the announcement, not the Switch version.
Some tepid claps. Yes,
Teamed up
yes.
With Facebook Gaming to honor global gaming citizens. People from all areas of gaming who use the power of games to create a positive influence. Today,
Okay.
I'm joined by one of the global gaming citizens we met last year. Who has
Global gaming citizens, rise up, gamers!
buy-in.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah.
So, Lual, what have you been working on?
Yeah, for sure. You know, as someone from Africa and also as a refugee, I want to thank everybody that has been supporting me to come up with a game today. Facebook Gaming, Eisenberg, and Lual Deng. I've been working on a game that actually put a player in the shoes of a refugee. It's a game that actually talk about journey and helping people to understand the empathy. And this is something that video game can be able to do around the world. We can be able to change the world and help people around the world and see whatever they're going through playing video game. So
Okay, that's actually cool.
put a player
No,
in
that's
the
very
shoes
cool.
and
It's a good idea, but
the
does it suck?
reality world and what is actually happening on the ground. So I'm really so excited
Jet,
about
do
the
I need to
project.
raise the volume on this at all, by the way?
I praise the Lamb because games are very powerful to create empathy and
Yes,
help people
okay.
understand the journey of a refugee. Growing up in a refugee camp, my mother spent 3 years looking for $300 to buy a computer. And then I taught myself how to create a video game.
Hopefully that's better than...
Is to let the world know what it's like to be a refugee. When you buy medicine and food in the game, it goes to real refugees like me. Together, we can take small steps to make a big difference.
Aww. So
See,
it's
that's
kind of
nice.
like that bowl
It's
of
so
rice
great
game.
to show you games like Salam.
where,
We have such a
um,
unique opportunity here at the Game
it's
Awards to
a-
shine our
I'll
spotlight
see if I
on
can find
games
it. I'll throw a
big
link
and
in
small.
chat.
Look forward to seeing
Slacker,
some
kick
more
up the audio.
information
Apparently it
here
didn't go.
tonight.
It's all
This
the way
year's
in the
Game Awards
yellow. I
category
can't raise
also
it up any
demonstrates
higher.
This kind of diversity
Okay.
in gaming. The nominees represent completely different budgets, nationalities, and genres, but they all share one thing: excellent music. Here are the nominees for Best Score in Music. Cadence of Hyrule,
See, I feel like they're putting Cadence of Hyrule on there just because it's remake
Death
stuff or
Stranding.
remix stuff. Like, yeah.
Devil May Cry 5, Kingdom Hearts 3,
Yeah, there weren't a lot of great musical
And
soundtracks this
Sayonara
year
Wild
other than
Hearts.
Death Stranding.
and the winner is Death
Nay,
Stranding.
there you go.
Yep.
You called that.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right.
I don't know what to do. I like your colors.
Oh my gosh, thank you
Yeah.
so much. I like your colors as well. How are you feeling?
I've been nervous this whole week, and I can't believe this is happening right now. I just want to say big thanks and shout out, and also a congratulations to Low Roar, Churches, and Silent Poets for helping us making this soundtrack as versatile as it ended up being. I'm just super happy to be
Plus
here, and I'm
side,
super
Konami
thankful for
can't
all the
bar
fans
Kojima from
who
coming this year,
inspired us
so
to do something
Also
super
true.
new, and I hope we can keep on doing weird shit going forward.
Hell yeah, keep
I
doing
think we
weird
all
shit.
hope that. Congratulations.
his face like, can I say that? Like 2 seconds.
For the past 2 E3s, there's been one game featured in the PC
What
gaming
an
show that
adorably
continues
awkward
to
man.
fill our imagination with endless
You just summed up like video
I'm
game
talking,
designers
of
across the
course,
world. Like
about
what?
Maneater,
Just
the game where
adorable
you are a
dorks.
killer shark
There
that
you
eats
go.
people.
That is very true.
If you're hungry for more Maneater, here's a new world premiere.
World premiere.
Woo!
Humans kill 100 million sharks every year. But only 5 humans
Just
are
me, or
killed
should it
by
sound like Markiplier?
It's time to even the score.
I'm really looking forward to this game. I've been looking
What
forward
the
to
hell?
this since they announced it.
All right.
It's
Okay.
Grand Theft Auto, but you're a shark.
Yeah!
I feel like I've seen this before.
Yeah, they announced it at E3.
That's right. Okay.
It's Shark Week, the video game!
I need it.
Evolve.
You can evolve your shark!
Oh, okay.
Everybody made to be a fisherman. It's shark versus man.
You know what? I'm down for this. I'm down for this.
Man.
This is ridiculous. I love it.
I want there to be co-op.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, sir! Bring it!
See, that is like quintessential video game.
Stephen Curry will be here tonight tonight to award the best
Well,
esports
you
player
figure
of
if they have
2019, but for now,
GTA 5
the honor of
RP, could we
acknowledging
do
the winners
Maneater
for some
RP
esports
if it ends up being
For
multiplayer?
best esports coach, the nominees are
Dude, if there's a Sharknado, I'm in harder.
Kane,
Maybe that's one of your evolutions.
Homa, Soksha, and Zonic.
I don't know anything that's being talked about
And the winner
right now.
Esports
is
coaches? I have
Sonic.
no freaking clue.
No clue.
For best esports event, the nominees are the 2019 Overwatch
They're doing all the awards now. It's gonna be nothing left.
Evo
It's like
2019.
it's like with the Grammys where they do all of the
Fortnite World Cup.
The smaller awards,
stuff
yeah.
that nobody cares about
IEM
beforehand,
Katowice,
except they're actually
2019.
broadcast.
League of Legends World Championship 2019. And the International
You think
2019.
they're gonna do anything to recognize the
And the winner
the player that was it banned, or they're gonna be
League
cowards?
of Legends World
Cowards,
Championship
100%
2019.
Always cowards.
For best esports host, the nominees are Shocks, Machine, Red Eye, Golden Boy,
You know,
and
whenever I
Candace.
sit and I question is Lady
the winner
Marilyn
is
an awkward
Shocks.
streamer name, I look at stuff like this and go,
And
yeah.
for best
Yeah,
esports
yeah,
team,
yeah,
the
you're
nominees
fine.
Could be
are
worse.
Astralis,
Team Liquid.
G2 Esports,
Liquid.
Liquid is
OG.
huge. I
San
think
Francisco
they're
Shock,
League,
and Team Liquid.
but they've been one of the top for a while.
And the winner
Yeah, Liquid's
is
gonna
No,
win.
none of
G2
these.
Esports.
Nope.
Really?
Oh, never mind.
Huge congratulations to all of the winners. Now, we'd like to take a moment to say hi and what's up
Hi.
to everyone watching the Game
Hi.
Awards live in movie theaters across 50
Hey,
cities,
girl.
where the Game Awards are part
the
of a
fuck
special
is
double
going to a
feature with
movie theater
Jumanji:
to
The
watch
Next
this?
Level.
A
We're
lot of
about to
people
take a
think it's
short
free.
break, but first,
It's a social
little
event. You
message
get out of the
from
house.
a couple of the stars of
Why
Jumanji:
would
The
you
Next
want to
Level.
leave your house? All the cool stuff is here.
What's up, Game Awards? What's up, PlayStation?
What's up, gamers?
We checked out Dreams and got to see the PlayStation versions of ourselves. It was trippy. We're in a game.
Yeah, no kidding.
Especially your face. Yes. It was so...
His face is in a lot of games, let's be real.
I'm back. No? You can be the judge when you see it for yourself. You shouldn't have paused like that.
And we can't wait for you to see Jumanji: The Next
next
Level.
level!
I can't say this enough. We're in a video game.
All right.
Oh,
I have
sure.
no words.
Sure.
That's a thing that exists.
Mass Effect 4.
I definitely saw some Life is Strange in there for a hot second.
Hell yeah, Slay the Spire.
I was looking at some of because I just saw Gears, it made me think of it. I was looking at the nominees for Best Female Voice Actress. And the fact that Laura Bailey's in it for Gears 5 and Ashley Birch is in it for The Outer Worlds.
Oh yeah.
I don't know who I want to win more.
Always Ashley Birch. I don't care what she's in.
I don't know. I mean, Laura Bailey is stellar. She is Jaina Proudmoore.
Fair.
Yeah, from what I understand, the Xbox Game Pass for PC is like 110% worth it. It's like a couple of bucks and you have access to all of these games.
Yeah, Maro, didn't you pick that up?
Calvorian actually gifted me a 3-month trial of Game Pass for PC, and I immediately dove into Saints Row 4.
Holy crap, Calvorian, nice.
Saints Row.
Wait, the gamer tweet of the year? Where are all my fucking
Welcome
tweets?
back to the Game Awards pre-show. This summer, I had the pleasure of joining Jeff to co-host Gamescom Opening Night Live. And one of the games we revealed that night was Amplitude Studios' Humankind.
Yeah!
Here to unveil a new gameplay feature and the first trailer with gameplay, please welcome Jeff Spock.
Hi, thanks, Cindy. I'm very excited and kind of terrified to be here.
He's honest.
I'm here to answer a question
For
we've been
somebody
hearing
with the last name
constantly
of
since
Spock,
we
he's
announced the
showing
game
a
this summer. And the
lot
question
of
is,
emotion.
who am I playing? Am I playing a king, a queen, a historical figure, leader of a civilization?
Take a breath, buddy. It's
Tonight
okay.
we can announce that you're going to play you. The idea is that you're going to create a highly customizable avatar that will evolve visually as you play the game. So as you make gameplay decisions, as you win achievements, as you select cultures,
so
and
I
that
can
sort of
be in
thing,
student debt
you'll
both in
see
game
that
and in real
evolve on the
life.
avatar itself, which means that at the end of the game, you'll have sort of a record and a trophy of how you changed humankind. We have tons of ideas of where the avatar system can go. We're very excited about it. But if I talk about them, the programmers will literally disembowel me when I get home. So in order to avoid that, we put together a trailer. So we have a world premiere, game experience and gameplay trailer to showcase the humankind avatar system.
Beautiful. Why don't we take a look?
The Xbox.
Oh, yeah, the Xbox of it.
Me 3.
World premiere.
Xboxman.
Sega.
It all started way back. Back to basics.
With Goku.
Goku. Good old days.
That hair,
gathering, hunting, and, well, back to gathering. We switched from a cold to a cool place to settle. And I found the
Civilization. I know that
perfect
game.
spot for my people. At first, it was just a few walls to keep the bears out and the pigs in. But you know how it is. One district
I'm a
led to
tropical
another,
man
and
myself.
it kind of snowballed. Now, the problem was, the neighbors thought the grass was greener on my side of the fence. But we saw them coming from a mile away. All I had to do was give the order. Their first mistake? Bringing infantry to a cavalry fight. Next, losing the high ground. Final
This is
mistake,
civilization
not
so far.
keeping up in the arms race.
Yep.
But
Where's the whole
eventually,
Avatar
peace
thing?
prevailed and we came to an understanding. They surrendered and I let them live. It turns out, we had a lot to learn from them. And together, we became more than the sum of our parts, a unique mix of cultures and beliefs. So yeah, I would say I left my mark on humankind, and I'm just getting started. But that's just my story.
Tell me, what will yours be?
What?
Okay.
It's civilization.
Your avatar does not matter whatsoever in games like that.
Alright.
For our next world premiere, this is totally true, by the way. I'm not lying to you. They honestly haven't even told me what it is yet. So I am just as in the dark as all of you right now. And I gotta say, it's pretty exciting. I really have no clue what to expect right now, but we're all in this together. So let's all kick back and enjoy
I'm
this
just as
one.
excited as all of you. So
Why
excited
not?
I can't read my teleprompter.
World premiere.
Oh, okay.
Damon, I love you! Best friends forever, Fu. It looks like this is goodbye, Fu. Damon, I love you.
We found an old Ghibli VHS.
Yeah.
Go, Fu.
Flashbacks to the 80s.
Yep.
Fu, is that you? Damon, I love you!
What the fuck?
Do it! Apparently, superheroes are popular in this country, so we're gonna jump on that. Fight Mr. Big Shot. Fu, what are you? I'm a goddamn superhero.
What?
Okay.
This might be worth a good laugh, though.
Okay.
Oh!
And now Galactic What? Oh, so there is an extended version.
That was pretty good.
2020 release. Good luck.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, right now
no
we
more
are
Heroes
streaming
3.
all over the planet on over 50 different platforms. Throughout the night, we'll be running polls for Twitch audience to predict categories like esports player and ongoing game. So stay tuned for them. If you're on
never
TikTok, you may have
played
seen
any
we've
of
been
the No More
celebrating
Heroes
gaming the past week with a
series.
special Gaming on TikTok
Coop, I
challenge.
know, right?
Tonight, use the Gaming on TikTok hashtag to show us how you're celebrating.
No,
video
that's okay.
games
I don't need to use
biggest night.
TikTok.
Lastly, we're shouting out the most active game communities on Reddit in 2019.
Why?
Fortnite
Yeah,
VR,
why
League of
Reddit?
Legends, and Destiny
Time
the game.
fillers.
But now,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
you're
it's
right.
time for
Fair,
another
fair.
world premiere.
World
Here's
premiere.
a brand new trailer for one of
I mean, like, I
Next's
use
most
Reddit, but I don't
anticipated
really go on a
games,
lot of the big
Final
gaming communities
Fantasy
because
VII
they're
Remake.
toxic as shit.
More Final Fantasy VII.
Oh boy, it's so good. I'm so excited.
How can they call this a world premiere when it was already premiered?
New trailer.
Yeah, it's a new trailer, but we've already seen so many trailers for this game now.
You know what? Like, I'd be more excited if there was a way to save Eris.
So?
If there isn't, I don't give a
keep your
shit.
distance.
There might be. We don't know yet.
What was his name again?
Cloud Strife. This is a one-time gig. When it's
Oh,
done,
everyone take
we're
a
done.
nap.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money.
You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can.
Coming from some
Oh
Less
boy.
about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds.
vibes.
I mean, understand, I'm real excited
Okay,
for this
that
game.
was pretty cool. You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
Well,
I want
since it's all
PC lingerie
finalized,
mods.
it's fine. A long time ago, I made a promise, so
I'm really glad to have you back, Cloud.
Oh, this voice acting.
We're aware. Yeah.
Alright,
For
okay.
2020.
Before I hand the show over to Jeff, I have the privilege of presenting one more game award here in
Yes,
our
it
pre-show.
sure was.
Here are the nominees for Best Fighting Game.
Best fighting game. Way.
Dead or Alive 6.
You know, Dead or
Jump
Alive
Force.
6, shouldn't they have stopped after 1?
Mortal Kombat 11.
Logically.
Samurai Showdown.
Samurai Showdown they can just keep remaking, but
And
All of
Super
these games
Smash
are
Brothers
really
Ultimate.
good, so I'm for them all.
And the winner is Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Hell yeah, boys!
I was really hoping you'd go to Samurai Showdown, but
Congratulations.
is that Bowser?
It is, isn't it?
No, yeah, it is
Thank
Bowser.
you, Game Awards, and thank you everyone out there very, very much. You know, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is really more than just a fighting game. It's an experience
He
that
looks
brings
so
people
professional.
together.
Look at him.
It's also a showcase for some
I
of the
still
most
kind of
famous
miss Reggie.
characters, music,
He'll be here tonight.
game worlds, and video
There-
game
there's a
history.
Reggie filled,
And the
you know,
fact that
hole in
all
my
of
heart
this
that,
comes
that
together so
won't ever go
seamlessly
away.
and so beautifully.
So your body's
is really
not
a
ready, you're
testament
telling me.
to the dedication.
My body is not ready.
To the
Why do
hard
most
work
people that
and
make
to the
video
skill
games
of
look
Mr.
like the last
Sakurai
game they played
and the
was
development
Pong?
team. This award is for them. Thank you very, very much.
Congratulations.
gaming is not a young man's world anymore, man.
As you can see, we are now just seconds away
No,
from the
we're
start
not.
of the big
We're a
show.
minute and
How
40
excited is
Yeah.
everybody?
We're seconds away, and by
lot of
seconds, I
seconds.
mean
The Game Awards
166
Orchestra
seconds.
is prepared. Jeff Keighley is buttoning up his tux, and everyone here in the
I
live
hope it's
audience
already
seems
buttoned if
ready
it's
to
not
Don't-
go.
Don't try to make Jeff
Yeah,
Keighley
let's hear it.
presentable. Stop it.
It's going to be such a special show. Green Day, Churches, and Grimes will all be
I know.
performing.
I know one
There
out
are
of
a
three
bunch
of
world
those.
premieres that are going to amaze everyone,
they're all
and
good
I
bands.
honestly have no
I know
idea
Green Day,
who
that's-
is going
that's
to
it.
win Game of the
You
Year.
don't
Her
know
shoulder-
Traverches?
But
Her
that's a
dress
wrap on our
shoulder is
pre-show.
bothering me.
I'm Sydney Goodman. Have fun
I just keep
and
thinking
enjoy
she's
the
gonna be
show.
cold.
The Game
I
Awards
keep thinking it's going to move on
starts
its
right
own.
now.
Yeah, it does look like a return to the 80s with the shoulder pads that want to eat the world.
It looks like she's dressed up World of Warcraft to me.
Which is fine.
But Burning Crusade days, where everything was rainbow.
Good old BC. And just leave the audience laughing. in the
Yeah,
background.
don't cut the audio. It's fine.
Oh!
Oh! Oh!
I'm taking part 2.
Spring break! Do 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 What's a bright
Ah,
sand
boy.
kill? Ba-da-ba-da.
Dude.
But look at this
I'm
graph.
Canadian and Nickelback shouldn't exist.
I don't know who she is, but she's very pretty.
Is this Churches?
Yeah, because they
Yeah.
did music for Death Stranding.
Yeah, it is.
Waiting for tomorrow when we're played out by the
I like her whole get-up thing, though.
Yeah.
I want her cape.
She's protected from the time fall.
Dude, I want capes to come back into fashion so bad.
Well, if we're heading back to 80s fashion, you might get your wish.
I want to wear a cape and not be laughed at.
Didn't the 80s like already come back before though?
I never saw capes since like, I don't know, the 1800s.
No, they were big in the 60s or 70s among the high society.
I'm not gonna lie, after beating Death Stranding, I never want to see that fucking beach ever again.
I'm with Kilbourne on this one. They need to get 2 steps from hell on here.
Nice orchestra reveal.
That was very well done.
Anytime they bring out a full orchestra, I'm down.
Yeah, this is a beautiful remix.
Does it count as a remix if it's her own song?
Yeah.
You're allowed to remix your own stuff.
Tell the truth for once. Asking for an answer now that it's all said and done. Nothing really matters. What
Sadly, this like wasn't my favorite song on the album, so I'm just like, okay.
Eh.
Yeah.
at the end of the scene.
Like it's
This
a,
is the first I'm hearing it, so.
yeah.
You can take my heart and hold it together as we fall apart.
Should have gone MGMT though. That song was dope as fuck. It sounds really nice, but I don't care.
I'm still gonna hold up that one of the better gaming related musical interludes I've seen was a couple of E3s ago for Bethesda's presentation. They had a full choir doing the Gregorian chant for Skyrim.
Oh, that was really good.
And do you think I can find video of it anywhere?
That right there is the loudest cheer we're gonna hear tonight.
Yeah.
God, I love full orchestra versions.
We call thee home.
It's not the weapons.
Ah,
that
Plague Tale Innocence, so fucking good.
It's the people who use them.
Yeah, I'm glad you got me playing this game. It was absolutely epic.
I need to fix this. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. I'll be waiting for you on the beach. You are unfit to wear this crown.
Boromir!
Kill every last one of them. I'll keep her real safe.
Oh yeah, when's that Avengers game coming out? That looked really good.
Next year. I don't know exactly when. I think mid next year.
Now, please welcome your host and the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff
And sneakers.
I don't think he's wearing socks.
Reggie!
With
Get the hell out of here, Ninja.
Welcome to the Game Awards 2019. I'm Jeff Keighley. It is such an honor to be here. You guys ready to
That
celebrate
suit is
video
too
games
nice
tonight?
for him.
I can't believe this is the 5th anniversary of the show, and it's so
Has
great
it
to
only
have
been
all of
5
you
years?
here.
It
We've
feels
got
like it's
so
been
many amazing
50.
special guests, Mr. Kojima,
It's
Reggie,
way better
Okay.
than the Spike
Miyazaki.
Awards.
It's so
I'm
exciting
about
to
to
have
lose a
everyone
lot of
here with
cred,
us
but
tonight
I have
to
no idea
celebrate
who
games.
this person
First
is.
of all,
But he
let's give it
gives
up
me
again for the
nothing
churches
but
and the Game Awards
used cars
Orchestra. Wasn't that
salesman
beautiful?
vibes.
That is Jeff Keighley.
Tonight,
you pretty much just
one
described
of the
him.
things that really amazes me about this show is how we connect the world around games. And we are live on over 50 platforms around the world. So I want to say hello to everyone here, but also everyone watching around the world. If you're in Europe, I know it's late at night. Thank you for staying up. I think we're going to make it worth your while. We've got a lot of cool surprises for you tonight. So
Don't know about that.
Millions of
I
people
wanna
coming
nap.
together, all to celebrate video games. Now, our show tonight, yes, we're going to have awards.
Oh,
yes,
I
we're
know.
going to have a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises for you, so stay tuned for that.
There will be a Devolver
I know you like
announcement
those.
tonight.
And we've
so.
also got performances by Green Dead
Hope it's more Fall Guys.
and Grimes, so stay tuned. It's
All
been an
right.
outstanding year for games. But to kick things off, let's get to our first award. And right now, let's bring out our first presenter. He is a screenwriter and producer known for The Dark Knight and also the co-creator of Westworld. Please welcome Jonathan Nolan.
Jonathan, what are you doing here?
He like video games.
I mean, I guess.
Good evening. I'm here to present
Jesus
the award
Christ, that
for
voice.
Best Narrative. We talk a lot about narrative in
Hey,
Westworld,
Peter.
where our guest characters choose their own
You know
paths
how we
with
were
branching
talking about we
storylines
need to
and
find a
change
suitable
based
replacement
on
for
their actions.
Batman
It's
on
an
the big
idea
screen?
that we invented all by ourselves. You're welcome. The truth is, in any given
Screw
year, if
Robert
someone asks me what the
Pattinson.
best
Take him.
storytelling I saw that year was,
Quebec.
my answer as often as not isn't a movie, it's not a show.
Hey, I forgot I was married for a second. What?
Games like Fallout, Bioshock, Half-Life, Red Dead Redemption, all hugely influential on our work. And you can see the echoes of those games in our show. Evan Rachel Wood's character Dolores has more than a little in common with Elizabeth in Bioshock Infinite. James Marsden's character
Thank you,
Teddy was,
Cal.
of course, based on James Marsden's character in Sonic the Hedgehog.
Wow.
And of course, I'd be remiss if I failed to mention the debt of honor that Ed Harris's character, the Man in Black, owes to Kubrick.
Ed Harris is on
So
Broadway
it's
right now,
a
by
true
the way.
honor for me to be here tonight to recognize
He's playing
the
Atticus
amazing,
Finch in To Kill a
thoughtful, and
Mockingbird.
groundbreaking
No
work
kidding.
in narrative
Taking
this
over from
year.
Jeff Daniels.
Here are the nominees.
That's pretty damn good. He's a fine actor.
Best narrative.
Plague Tale Innocence. Oh my god.
Yeah, that would be a good winner.
Roll was good.
Dream I had last night. Sam, if we don't.
No.
No!
No.
I love the game. No.
No.
In the
No.
great city.
Yes, Disco Elysium, Game of the Year right there.
I just want Plague Tale to win something. Please.
Acceptable.
Best narrative. This has to go to Disco
Anything but
Elysium.
Death Stranding.
And
Please
the
no.
winner is
Yes.
Yeah.
Disco Elysium.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah!
Tonight,
indie
Disco
developer.
Elysium
I love
always
this.
wins the Game Award for Best Role-Playing Game.
Oh, they won Best RPG too? Holy shit.
I'm glad that Garbage got to win this award.
It's absolutely surreal to be here.
That outfit, though.
Oh my god, look at the woman on the left. She's like
Honestly, makes
Oh my
me
stars.
But
I want her
definitely
dress.
want to thank everyone who believed that this game exists when we first started talking about it, because a lot of people didn't. And I want to thank the industry for welcoming us. It's been absolutely amazing. And of course, I want to thank our fans who really
Hold it
proved
together. It's all right.
that these kinds
Someone
of
needs to adjust that mic for her, though.
Yeah, for real.
have their space in this industry. And yeah, thanks a lot. Woo!
Oh, she looks like she's gonna start crying. Oh my god. That is so sweet.
Well, it's an indie studio that just took on some of the huge ones
Yeah.
and won.
Congratulations, guys. All right, we have such a big show ahead. Now, I wanted to mention right now on Twitch, we've got over 900,000 concurrent viewers watching the show right now, including co-streamers. So Sounds like you guys are excited about what we have going on. And of course, we're live on over 50 platforms. And the fans on Twitch are predicting who will take home the Game Awards tonight. Right now, we've got a poll open with the Twitch extension. Who does the audience think is going to win the Best Esports Player Award? You can vote now, and in a little while, we'll take a look at your predictions. Tonight, we've got more awards,
Can
great
Sonic
music,
Fox
and of course,
win again?
game premieres. World premieres are a big part of the show.
Can he just win for being
And
alive?
You guys have a lot of expectations on the internet for things. There are lots of rumors, lots of leaks. And then sometimes there's surprises that come out of nowhere. Enjoy this.
See, I don't mind when people goof up on the teleprompters, because it's live, you know.
Yeah.
It can be difficult, especially if you're not used to it.
Makes it real.
Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any
Yep,
dream
that's Alan
you wanted
wants.
to dream,
Yeah.
and that you could have the power within one night to dream 75 years of time.
Maybe Diablo.
Yeah, I'm thinking everything as well.
And you would naturally, as you began
Everything
on
was
this
an amazing
adventure
game.
of dreams, fulfill all your wishes.
I mean, this looks
But
pretty
now
so
let's
far.
let's have a surprise. Let's have a dream which isn't under control. And then
Down for the
you would get
soundtrack.
more and more adventurous.
What?
What?
And you would make further and further out gambles as to what you
The
would
hell
dream.
is it? Nah, come on, wait.
And finally, you would dream
Oh, is this next
where
Xbox
you are
reveal?
now.
Man, you had me in the first half, and now I... Fucking...
Yup.
Ooh. Is it going to be called the Xbox Obelisk?
The Xbox box.
Oh, that's a pretty design, though. I like it.
Series X.
Great, good.
Really?
Mwah, perfect. Oh my god.
OMG.
Series X!
Wow.
Great.
Oh yeah, they can't
now,
use
he's the
Obelisk
head of
because HP
Xbox.
has that with
Please
their
welcome
Obelisk Omen
Phil
PCs.
Spencer.
Look at Phil Spencer coming out like he's the cock of the world. Get out of here. Look at my box.
Your New Yorkers coming out.
15 years and 3 generations, we've
He's
designed
100%
Xbox
going
consoles
commando.
to
He
power
definitely
your
is.
dreams.
He just seems the type.
We see a
Oh, yeah.
future where you're instantly absorbed in your games, where worlds are even more lifelike, immersive, responsive.
The
and
next
smart.
Xbox is going to be Xbox
You
Quadratic
are at the center of your gaming experience. Next holiday, Xbox Series X will lead us into the future of console gaming.
The most
Our
box-like
fastest,
one
most
they've
powerful
released
Xbox
so far,
will
so
set a new
kudos
bar
to them.
for performance,
Yeah,
certainly a
speed,
box, yeah.
compatibility.
I mean, honestly though,
Developers
all it's missing is
around
the
the
red
globe
light-up circle on the
already hard at
front,
work building
and they
games for
pow
Xbox Series X.
perfectly.
Ooh.
Our 15
That's a sticker I'll have
Xbox
to
game
get for if I
studios
get
are
one.
developing the largest and most
I mean,
creatively diverse
granted,
lineup of exclusive games
Red Ring
in
of
our
Death
history.
might still be a thing, so...
Tonight,
Yeah, right. Hey, what's going on,
proud
Josh?
to reveal a project early in development from an
I
incredibly
want them to release a
talented,
sphere just to
creative
fuck with
team
everyone.
who are no
I know, right?
strangers to the Game Awards. What you're about to see was all captured
No, that would
in
cause so many
engine
people's
as
heads to
being built
explode, because it'd
to
be
take
like,
full advantage
but it's
of Xbox
Xbox,
Series X.
but it's round?
See, here's the thing though, right? Like, there is nothing on Xbox exclusive that I want to play. Like, now that I have a PS4 and I have a PC, like, that pretty much covers the gamut of the games that I want to play.
Well,
It really does, yeah. Most things that are on Xbox are on PC.
yeah. Ninja Theory is a good brand.
I mean, they did DMC.
Oh, this is something.
Yeah, gross.
So I'm on board so far.
I'm very on board.
This is some creepy ass shit.
It's like Vikings and Druids and shit.
Yay, Druids.
She got some pirate in her.
Okay.
It is Druids. Yay, Druids.
All right.
You got a nice little X in the desert.
Motherfucker, I'm gonna have to buy an Xbox.
Right, proper Druids too, like not the hippy dippy tree huggers like you see now.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah, Hellblade. Coop got it.
Yeah, I fucking nailed it, dude. Gotta say, that was pretty fucking dope.
Yeah, I'm for it.
Like, after this is done, I'm gonna go back and watch that trailer. That
All right,
good.
the fun is just beginning. Let me assure you, we've got some other great surprises coming up here at the Game Awards. Now, we just ran a poll on Twitch to see who you think is going to be recognized as the best esports player, and the results are in. The Twitch community picked Faker.
Yeah.
All right, that award is coming up next. An NBA
I don't know who
superstar
these people
Stephen
are.
Curry is here to hand
Like,
it
the
out.
poll
We'll
came
see if
up
you
on my
guys
screen,
called
and I
it
just clicked on
correctly.
the name. I was
And still
like,
to come in the
sure.
show, we've got
Like,
performances by Green Day and Grimes, more amazing music from the Game Awards Orchestra, special announcements from League of Legends, Fortnite, and
God, I
Apex
can't get over how
Legends.
fucking good that trailer
Norman
was.
Reedus is here. Reggie's in the house, of course. And we've got a
I'm
lot
gonna end
more
up ripping
surprises.
the
That is
audio
all
just so I
coming
can keep
up.
playing
But
that
first,
on loop.
last year we
For
started
real,
a new
right?
initiative with Facebook to spotlight unique stories about the gaming community around the world. This year, we've got 3 new amazing stories about global gaming citizens. I'm so proud to have these in
Gaming
the show,
citizens, rise up,
and I just can't
gamers.
wait to share them with you tonight. Here's our first
We're
global
all
gaming
a
citizen
global
for 2019.
community.
We're trying to be.
I was born as an Afghan refugee, growing up with the fear of, am I going to be able to go to school or not?
I can't
was
snark
always
over
with
this
me.
shit. Come on.
I'm not able to go
I mean, I
back to my
can,
country.
but I'd go to hell.
yeah, just, maybe not.
Afghanistan is a very
And I'd probably get angry at
traditional
you.
country.
I'm
There's
keeping my jokes to
huge
myself, but there are
problem
plenty of
for
them,
women
I assure you.
accessing education.
I mean,
So
I at the
decided
risk of
enough is
sounding
enough,
like a
and I
shill,
thought
I
that
really
coding
appreciate that they're
Code
highlighting,
Inspire is the first
you know,
computer
designers,
coding school for
developers,
girls in
enthusiasts who are,
We've
you know, more
developed so
diverse
far more
and
than 20 games.
are creating their
Our
own games and
students
showing
told
people how to
me,
create their
"We're
own games.
very
Like, I don't think there's
tired of
anything wrong with
playing
that.
games that the men
No,
are
nothing at all.
and
Look,
it's
you
always
can make
pretty
jokes
white
and not
men."
mean them.
So I was like,
They're just
then why
jokes.
you just don't create your own game?
I mean, though,
Afghan hero
I pick
girl,
up on really
when
stupid
they
things
see
during
the
stuff like
game
this,
that
and
they
I
are
noticed that the
playing
one
are
woman that
made
was
by
in the
women.
front of that group
That's an
when they were all sitting at the
empowerment
table
itself. They understand
has
they have a
like
voice,
less of a
and they
chance of
should be
getting
heard.
her game out because she's using an IBM ThinkPad.
Is it possible that the past and future are colliding?
Yeah, the Mortal Kombat theme song will always have a special place in my heart.
Yeah.
But MK11 already came out. What do you have?
DLC.
Yeah, Graves, this is usually an awkward transition.
Yeah, right?
Ooh. Discount.
Really? Yeah, I'm laughing too, Mortal Kombat.
I'm laughing at. Oh, what the hell is this?
Fuck it. What? No.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, the segues.
Injustice 3?
And aren't you just as creepy as
Birds of Prey.
Flattery will get you nowhere, dearie.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay, alright.
Enough with the Joker shit. No, stop.
Rated M for mature.
We don't need Joker and fucking everything.
As far as I'm concerned, he died in the second Batman game.
I know this song. What is this song? That was it? That was it?
This entire fucking award ceremony is just nothing but ads.
You know, we all
it's
cut
gaming.
the cord with
play
cable
anytime,
so that way we
anywhere.
could avoid commercials. And so far, we're on what, number 12?
Yeah, something like that.
This is how you get exclusives to come to your show. You make sure that they also get to promote their shit as well.
Okay, like, I'm not a hardcore Pokemon person, but Josh picked up Pokemon Shield and I've been playing a little bit of it. I think it's pretty charming. I don't see what the big deal is.
I would play it. If I ever get a Switch, I would definitely play it.
Oh, hey, I know what this... No, I don't know what this is.
For VR, I think.
Yeah, this looks that fantasy role-playing game.
Yeah, I've played a few VRPGs, and I gotta say they're quite fun. But I played them back when VR was still kind of brand new, so there's a lot of bugs to work out. I'm hoping they came quite a long ways.
Yeah,
Ooh, new game mode.
really good. Oh.
This is a game that I need to get around to playing.
There you go, Peter. More reason to go back to it.
I'll be gone for a week. You'll have control of the house. I'm just saying.
I see what you did there. Do you have it on disc or is it downloaded though?
It's on disc.
Okay.
Ooh,
Oh, sweet.
very nice. Oh, I heard about this. Okay.
Now, please welcome three-time NBA champion and two-time most valuable player. From the Golden State Warriors, it's Stephen Curry.
Stephen Curry. That's a name I didn't expect at the Video Game Awards.
What's going on?
I don't follow the sports ball a lot, but he looks a lot younger than I always thought he'd be.
Some of you may
Nice
know,
to see that he dressed up for the
I had
occasion.
my own gaming-related
Sure.
injury recently. I went for that triangle button, and next thing you know, I'm on the floor, and you know, 2K is no joke. So once again, esports is the fastest growing sport on the planet, and still breaking records with massive multi-million-dollar prize pools. And the award for best esports player recognizes both outstanding play,
Three-time MVP,
regardless
still
of the
can't
game,
publicly speak.
and also good sportsmanship. So here are the nominees.
Best esports player.
Sonic Fox, Sonic Fox, Sonic Fox.
He tries to jump away, but Perk splashes forward, and the Stand United won't save you now.
Do they all have to do that standing up, folding their arms thing? Like,
Yeah.
chill.
That's humility, badass.
Yeah, like I said, I don't. If people are nervous on live or anything, I give them the benefit of the doubt. It's not hard if you're not
And
used
the
to it.
game award for best esports player goes to Booga.
Huh?
One of the youngest boards champions out there. He's like 16, if that.
Good for him.
I wish that Brian was here because he'd know who this is.
Yeah, I got nothing.
He's adorable.
He's a babby. Hello, I'm Babby.
Wow. Thank you guys so much. This is like the best way to end off my year, honestly.
Say free Hong Kong.
Thank you all to my fans, my family, my friends, my team Sentinels, and most importantly, Epic Games for making any of this possible. And I'm so glad to be a part of this community, and
That's
I
Ninja.
can't wait to see what the future holds. Thank you guys so much.
How much you want to bet that Ninja's like, well, now I gotta play with this dude?
Yeah.
So yeah, I did a quick check. He's 16.
He's Babby.
He won the first ever Fortnite World Cup, and it's $3 million prize pool.
Oh my god. I'm.
That's right. That's where I need to make from.
I'm gonna go cry in student loans. I'll be right back.
We did a Story on him when he got swatted midstream.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Seriously?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
the
someone
day
swatted
after.
a 16-year-old.
Fucking animals, man.
On your feet, old blood. Not dead. You're
Up?
I have no idea what's going on.
I'm down.
Just to start the apocalypse.
Like,
Beautiful.
Is this Kingdom Hearts 3?
Deadly. Right in our way. That's about right.
it looks like Destiny and Warcraft
No
fucked
storm can
aesthetically.
stop us.
Maybe a little bit of Warframe in it too. That tower looks familiar.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I'm down.
I'm sure that's a thing.
But PS5, I don't want to buy another console.
Yeah, like, I just got my damn PS4. Come on.
Oh, you noticed that? Yeah. PlayStation 5. All right, this show's on fire. I'm here with Keith Lee, the CEO of Counterplay, and Steve Gibson, the president of Gearbox Publishing. Guys,
Okay,
brand
new
new
Gearbox
announcement,
game.
brand new IP, new game. What is Godfall?
Godfall is a brand new IP set in a brand new fantasy universe filled with heroic knights and mysterious magic. We call it a looter slasher.
All right, so looter slasher. Tell us a bit about
call it
how is this gonna
Diablo.
play.
So we're here to reinvent
Basically.
combat for loot-driven action RPGs. We'll have third-person real-time melee combat as you hunt for awesome loot. You can also play the game in solo as well as in co-op. It's going to
Looter
be fun for
slasher.
everyone.
Wow, it looks absolutely incredible. That was all in engine. You know, you can see the game that we're going to get to play there. Steve, you know, from Gearbox's point of view, you guys nominated tonight, obviously, for Borderlands. Congrats on that. But
Thank you.
how do you guys fit into this picture with Sony and with Counterplay?
Oh man, you know we love our co-op and our gear at Gearbox, so here we are, man. When Keith showed us Godfall, it was so amazing to us. We had to call our friends over at Sony, our friends over at Epic, say, hey, help us make this work on your technology and your hardware. Keith, we're gonna do everything we can for you, man. And we're excited. We're so excited to announce this is gonna be this is launched exclusively on the PlayStation 5 and Epic Game Store this holiday.
Oh, it's launching through Epic too.
Holiday
Woohoo!
season,
Oh,
we're
okay.
gonna get
All right.
PlayStation 5 games. What's
Yep.
going on? All right, this is amazing. Well, guys, congratulations. It looks absolutely incredible. I'm sure we'll see more next year, right?
You sure will.
That is a
Awesome.
good
All right, congrats
question.
on the announcement. Awesome, guys. All right. Well, we'd like to
Like,
welcome
I
some,
actually
we'd
wanna
like
play that, though.
recognize some other of our winners tonight. So in the category of Best Audio Design for Best In-Game Audio and Sound Design, those nominees are Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Control,
All right.
Death Stranding, Gears 5.
Well, we're talking
Resident
audio
Evil
design,
2.
not scores.
Yeah.
Okay, fan
Like, I can
favorite.
see
And
Control,
Sekiro,
Death
Shadows
Stranding,
Die
or
Twice.
Resident Evil 2.
I can see
And the Game
Sekiro
Award
winning that. I
goes
mean, it had some
to
pretty solid design.
Call of Duty
Oh,
Modern
get the
Warfare.
fuck outta
Congratulations,
here.
you guys
Come
have finished the
on.
award. All right. For Best
Sure,
Strategy
why
game
not?
focused on
Blow
real-time
me.
or turn-based strategy, those
I know
nominees
1800 was
are
good.
Age of Wonders
Tropical.
Planetfall, Anno 1800,
It'll go
Fire
with
Emblem
Fire
Three
Emblem.
Houses, Total War Three Kingdoms, Tropico 6, and Wargroove. And the
I
game
can see
award
Fire
in that
Emblem winning.
category goes to Fire
There you
Emblem
go.
Three Houses.
I still haven't played it. Everybody and their mother is telling me to
Category
play.
of Content Creator of the Year.
I
for
still
a
like
streamer or
Tropico
content
better,
creator
but-
who made an important
I don't see
positive
my name
impact
up
on the
here.
industry this year.
This is a
The
slight.
nominees are
Yeah.
Courage.
This is rigged.
in the house
Yeah,
here,
this will be
Dr.
Shroud.
Lupo,
I'd like to see
Ewok,
Courage get it.
Graf,
I'd like to,
and
but
Shroud.
Shroud of Lupo for sure.
And the Game Award goes to Shroud.
Yeah.
Go figure.
Congratulations.
Snore.
Well,
Wait a
we've had some
second.
great world
This is
premieres
sponsored
and
by
announcements to
Twitch,
start off the
right?
show, and
In
we've
part,
talked about
yeah.
Xbox, we've talked about PlayStation.
Shroud just signed an
Another
exclusivity deal with
platform we
Mixer.
probably should talk about now. We have another world premiere.
Lupo
brand new
signed an
game announcement
exclusivity with
that,
Twitch.
I don't think you guys are expecting, but we're really excited to share it with you here on the Game Awards. Check this out.
okay. World premiere.
World premiere. All right, Square Enix. Okay.
It is time to choose.
Well, this is like Final Fantasy 15
Accept
and
your
all.
fate and await oblivion.
It
make a
doesn't.
stand
If it doesn't
and
contain
fight
whiny
for
teenagers,
survival.
I'm for it.
Step into the light,
Oh.
young hero. Be brave.
Octopath 2, is it?
I like the art design very much. Crystal Chronicles, I mean, who knows?
Okay, going to Bravely Default.
That's another game that I haven't played. But I need to.
It really looks like Crystal Chronicles. Well.
Oh.
Okay. Hopefully I can get to play the first one.
All right, right now I'm joined by my fellow Canadian, Rebecca Ford, Live Operations Community Director at Digital Extremes. Is that for Canada or for Rebecca? For both of them.
She
All
looks like a wine
Rebecca,
bomb
welcome
from
to the
space.
Game Awards. You've been up here before.
She's the community
for it.
director.
Warframe. Tell us
Warframe.
what's the latest on Warframe.
We've been making this game for 7 years, and each year we update it with the Space Ninja flair, but we think it's time to go Space Pirate, and this whole Empyrean thing is what our community wants to know about.
Yes, I know. You guys have teased that. What can you tell us about it? When's it going to come out?
Well, we were thinking on PC we would launch it right now.
What?
Okay, here we go. So I'm very
What?
excited now.
Oh,
All right, that's
okay.
fantastic. And people will be able to get their hands on it tonight. Anything else that we should be keeping in mind?
Yeah, our PlayStation 4 and Xbox One Tenno have
Yeah.
the Rising Tide update, which means they are now preparing for Empyrean. Nintendo Switch will come soon, and it's really just, if you've been following Warframe's story, there's a lot to find in this update. So why not launch it on PC?
Okay,
go,
so it's
Merwin.
out right now on PC, and we're going to take a look at it.
Yes.
Okay, check it out. Well, thanks, Rebecca.
It's
Let's take
free!
a look.
She's
Empyrean.
so
Warframe.
cute. Like, I feel awkward calling
Character in the game who we've all affectionately come to know and love as Space Mom. And this is what's coming for us, guys. Like, this is so cool.
How did I use Excalibur? He's the worst.
OG frame.
The worst.
I don't know what's going on, but good for you guys.
This, like, what you're seeing here is essentially in-game footage. Like, this is a AAA game that's free to play.
Marrow, we need to excuse ourselves so we can go play this now.
No.
I'll understand.
I have all day Sunday. I can wait 2 days.
I'm not waiting for you. Literally doing this all day tomorrow.
I am gonna go start the download.
Tonight, we're happy to welcome Samsung as a new partner of the Game Awards, and throughout the night, you'll be hearing from my fellow Canadian, lots of Canadians tonight, Linus Tech Tips
I
about
wanna be a
Samsung's two LED
Canadian.
TVs, which are
Yay,
optimized for
Linus!
the best gaming experience. Take a look.
I'm Linus from Linus Tech Tips, and I'll be talking
watch
about some of the
all of
ways
his
living
videos.
room
He's
gaming is
adorable.
better
I
than
didn't know he
ever.
was Canadian.
When I was a kid, my first
He's a
gaming
good
TV
boy.
was about this big,
Yeah,
and
same.
it had a VHS player built into it. Not very immersive. With a Samsung QLED TV, not only can you see more than ever before, but at 4K
fuck.
resolution with sizes of up to 82 inches, the image clarity is unbelievable. And with Samsung's 10-year burn-in
guess,
guarantee,
Playwatch,
you
you
can
want
game
one.
without worry.
He only
My
has
name is
one of them.
Soleil.
What a chump.
Many people know me as Ewok. I am deaf and I play Fortnite and I'm 14. I was just a streamer with a very small following. In the past 14 months, everything's really taken off and it's been absolutely incredible. I mean, I've become the first woman in FaZe Clan.
Aw, I'm so glad to see more women playing.
To see many more females playing and considered at an equal level, and I really want to see that explode in the gaming world. I think that would be really nice.
Cool.
And Ewok's here with us tonight. We're so glad to have her with us. All right. Here with me now is Daniel Ketchum. He's the Senior Art Director for Magic the Gathering. Dan, welcome to the Game Awards.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
You're on brand. What's next?
Well, Jeff, I'm excited
Well,
to
like,
tell
I'm
you
totally
that
dope.
in January, Magic will be returning to one of our most beloved worlds. So the last time we went to Theros, a world of gods, myths, and monsters, we saw our hero, Elspeth Tyrell, my favorite planeswalker.
He's taken to the
betrayed by
camera
gods
really
and
well,
banished
though.
to walk the underworld. But now our hero is ready to defy
Dude is
death
loving
and
his
escape
time up
her
there.
fate. And I'm here to give you a sneak peek at what's in store
I
for
think
her.
Jeff's a little jealous.
Now, with music by Ramin Djawadi, this is the trailer for Theros Beyond Death.
All right, check it out. Thanks so much.
Thanks so much. Stop stealing the spotlight, you son of a bitch.
How dare you be more personable than me?
I have played Magic Arena multiple times. I still prefer the OG tabletop.
I was into Magic when I was like a little kid, but I haven't played it in like over a decade and a half, and I can't get back into it.
I've just had the excited squeak from across the room that an update is inbound in 1 minute, so they're dropping the hot right now.
Yeah, this is the most generic fantasy RPG trailer that I've ever seen.
Well, that's just it. It's not even for an RPG. It's just another new character.
Oh.
New Planeswalker. I mean, Chandra for life, but this looks cool.
Like, okay.
Which means there will be a new block of cards released, which means my sister will build yet another undead deck, which will demolish all of us, and I will cry. Well, she's currently big on using the one Planeswalker, Liliana, who she's all about the undead and like raiding the graveyard to bring in everything you've already played. So she's gonna be all over this.
Okay.
I got nothing.
I'm sorry. They just had it listed that Black Lotus,
yeah,
which was a card that
All right,
was
the
banned
new game
from
announcements just
play.
keep rolling here at the Game Awards. Eventually, we'll get some
They
games you already
re-released
know
it, those
about, but
fuckers.
let's keep going with things you haven't seen before. Here's another world premiere.
Well, the few Black Lotus cards, like physical cards that are still in existence, retail
Thousands, yeah.
fine for like 15K.
15? I thought it was like 2 and a 3.
Nope. Alpha release of the Black Lotus will retail for 15K Canadian.
Holy cow.
So, like, 2 or 3 US.
Why are we zooming out to show the audience? Like,
We
what was
all
the point
know
of that?
Black Lotus. Okay.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Now,
That was-
she's a
that was
creative
alright.
director
Okay, cool.
and the lead art designer from the Evil Within series.
Oh, it's
Please
Happy
welcome
Lady.
Ikumi Nakamura.
Yay!
Hi, please bear with my English.
Love
I love her.
Okay?
I follow her on
Good
Twitter
art
because
can
she's so
change
cute
over
and happy.
time, but great art stays great. Great art great art sparks joy in our brains and helps us to change the way we think. Because sometimes we need to change to survive. This year, I had a big change in my life, and it's been a crazy year.
Yeah. All of the drawings and stuff that I've seen.
But I'm alive. Was it a crazy year for you? You are not alone because I'm here.
Okay, so like I want to replace all of my virtual assistants with her.
Great games with great art. Here are the nominees for Best Art Direction are
Best Art Direction.
I
Presented
want her
by
to narrate my
Samsung
life.
QLED.
No, I will say, from what I've seen of Control, it had some like art. Oh, Greece. I received that as a present from somebody, and I have to play it, so I'm really looking forward to jumping into that. Sekiro was good too.
Oh yeah, Link's Awakening. I'm fine with any of these, honestly.
Like, I really hope Control gets it.
As you know, I am a fortune teller. I can see Mieta. and the winner is Control.
Hey! All right. The first one I'm like really kind of excited for.
Yeah, the art direction of that game was fucking phenomenal, so they earned it.
I'm glad they won something.
Sorry guys, I missed it. My stream broke. Who won?
Oh no, Control did.
Oh good.
Oh.
Wow.
I've had to refresh like
This is
15
incredible.
times in
Trying
the
to
last 5 minutes.
avoid any explicit language right now.
Not that you're downloading anything.
I think the big thank you
comment.
goes to the art director, Janne Pulkkinen. He's an
Somebody's
amazing person.
downloading a very
He's
large
worked at Remedy for a long while, and he had this crystal clear vision of what he wanted to achieve with Control. And he did amazing things together with his team. I also have to thank Stuart McDonald, who is the world design director, and Antti Puomi, who handled the characters and all the creepy monsters that existed in this game. And I can't imagine a better group of artists and talented creative people to work with. And this is thanks to you guys. Thank you so much for your work.
They're clearing for them, and they're cheering for her because how could you not?
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay.
All right, congratulations to the guys at Remedy. We've got lots more awards coming up. But right now, I'm here with Donald Mustard, Worldwide Creative Director for Epic Games. Donald, welcome back to the game. It's a yearly thing, I feel like. We always get to hang out.
Yeah, it's fun. This is great.
Well, you guys have built quite a franchise in Fortnite, and the last couple years have just been so crazy for you guys. But what I love is that you're constantly innovating with
You're
this
not
game.
wrong.
That's what we're trying to know. It's I think we're all just trying to make
Somebody
stuff that
never
is
quite
fun,
left the
it's
90s
cool,
punk.
and,
Can you
you never quite expect something
imagine
to,
being a kid with the name
take
Donald
off the way that
Mustard?
Fortnite did, right? But
I'm so
once
sorry.
that
No wonder you
momentum
guys say
happened,
hair.
we're just like, man, how do we we gotta lean in?
Like, I'm not
How
even
do we
making
find
fun of the
ways
dude.
to
Like, that had to
really
have
just
sucked.
push the idea of what
Well, I
a
also noticed a
persistent
wedding ring, which
virtual
means he
place can
gave
be.
his
And so
last
that's why
name
even
to
this year,
somebody else.
you know, just like the concert, we start the year off with a concert.
Well,
that
not
has
necessarily. She may have kept her own name,
over
or
10
he.
million
I don't know.
people in it. You know,
you think that
we roll
he ever
into
served in the
huge
army?
monster fights.
You think he ever
and
got
we've
any high ranks in the
thing
army?
we've been planning forever. Like, how do we find a way to
Trav.
suck the entire world into a 0-point black hole and turn the game off and like all this stuff.
But that
we're-
all, in some ways, I think,
Squad
pales
Boy.
in comparison to what's about to happen this weekend.
Yeah, something pretty cool is gonna happen.
Yeah,
in a few
clearly
hours,
Major
on
Mustard, Josh,
Saturday.
On Saturday, you guys
Yeah.
probably
Major-
have seen teasing a
Oh,
little bit
Dustin!
about
Hey, what's
something
going
at
on?
Reels, tied to Star Wars.
Yeah,
Episode 9,
yep.
Rise of Skywalker, right?
Yes, and it's pretty cool.
What can you tell us
they're
about?
just like sitting on the
I
couch talking to each
probably
other
can't
right
tell
now.
you much, but
Yeah, all
Have a
that's
friend who
missing
can.
is like
Okay.
pretzels and beer.
Let's take a look.
Thanks, Donald.
You get
hey,
Donald
everyone,
Mustard and
JJ
Sally
Abrams,
Ketchum.
director of The Rise of Skywalker. Join me in Fortnite on Saturday for an exclusive look at the movie. To see the whole thing, you got to be in the game. So I'll see you in Fortnite on Saturday. Thanks.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they did do that
This is so
huge
cool,
concert,
and I think some people online are like,
last
"Oh, you're
year
just
with
running a clip or
Marshmallow.
whatever," and I don't know how much you want to do, but you and I have been
And it
talking all
ended
year
up
about
being in the Guinness
building a live
Books
experience
for
around
like
this. I'm excited. I'm
the
going to get to actually be in the
biggest
game as well,
attendance
kind of
at a
interacting
concert
with
ever.
JJ. And
because
I
there's
don't know how
something
much
like
you want to tell us about it, but it's
millions of
going to be a
people.
live participatory experience, right?
I think it's going to be like something that no one's ever seen before, ever. I mean, JJ and Jeff, we're going to be live.
Yes. Oh, and we're also that's the glider we're going to do, I think.
There's also going to be that.
Exactly.
Wait, so hold on.
Surprise.
That's what happens when you do it live, right? So
The awards show was like,
everyone who shows
eh,
up,
shut
like,
up.
as you drop out of the battle bus,
They do
you're
people
all
are
gonna
getting
pop
bored.
those out. Like everyone that shows up is gonna get tie whispers. It's awesome. You're flying around.
Cue the
and,
Oscar music. Come on, let's
JJ
go.
And Jeff
Chop,
will be
chop.
there live in the game, and we're gonna see this awesome
Bring
clip
back churches,
from Star Wars.
maybe?
It's,
I don't know.
It's brief, but I've
Green
seen
Day.
it many times. It's very, very good. You want to see it. And then
Dab.
some other crazy stuff's gonna happen, and you should come.
Yeah, no, I'm really excited about sort of what this means, I think, for sort of programming inside of games, shared experiences
Josh.
like the Game Awards, people all coming together watching this, but this is inside the game world. I'm really excited about what is going to happen on Saturday. So,
I'm not.
Right from the Game Awards
Thanks,
to
Jeff.
that. But before then, I know you've got some other, some cool things that people can pick up in Fortnite. right?
cares?
So there's one more thing. So right now,
I'm just sitting here
you can go
daydreaming
to
about it,
Fortnite,
Kumi.
and these are now available
I'm-
in the game.
I'm
They're some
too
of my
old for
favorite
this.
characters of all time, Ray and Finn, and
that's
the
cute.
awesome new
They look
Sith Trooper,
cute.
and they're in the game.
Still not gonna play
right now.
Fortnite, but
You
you
can
know,
go
it's
get it.
cute.
Load it up for Saturday.
Amazing. Well, I got to say, we are really excited about what you
Yeah,
guys
John,
have
bye, go
put
ahead.
together with you, Lucas and Disney, to have this come together
Anything's
this week.
gotta
I know
be
this
better
isn't
than
ever
this
easy
right
to pull
now.
off, but yeah, I'm really excited about what it's going to be. So Saturday,
Saturday,
everyone go to Fortnite,
2
right?
p.m.
Yep.
Eastern, and it's live. Like, we're doing it live.
There was
and
a
it's going to be
random
amazing
leaf
and
that just
crazy,
floated
just like
along
this.
behind
I was going to say, we'll be there.
That's
There'll
right.
probably be TIE fighters. There'll be other crazy
And it
things
was a
going
maple
on.
leaf.
Donald, thanks
I'm
as
gonna
always for
say
coming by the
Rebecca
Game
Ford
Awards.
is
Good luck. I
trolling
know you
them.
guys are for a bunch of awards tonight as well. And we've got much more Game Awards
All
coming
right,
up.
John,
So
bye.
this
I
year.
like that tweet.
Everybody.
That's a good
well,
tweet.
We've got a lot of brand new game announcements tonight. And this next one comes from a team up in my home country of Canada. I keep mentioning Canada, but this is a game that I think you'll be surprised by. And I saw it and I said, hey, this would be a cool thing to announce at the Game Awards. So check it out.
Yeah, Canada's having a real good day.
Sorry.
Oh, for sure, eh? Fight demons, get bitches.
Feel the edge.
I'm sorry. The whole fight demons just reminds me of a friend of mine who was poking fun at me when I got my breathe tattoo done on my arm. And I was a what? Are you gonna forget?
Excuse me? Did you know? Why are you humping the rock?
Rocks are sexy.
Okay.
So, interpretive dance is a game now.
Wait,
She's got extra legs.
That woman's
I
all
mean,
legs.
I'm sure it's somebody's fetish.
Josh, I'm gonna agree with you. I need an adult, and I know I'm an adult, so I need an adultier adult.
None of us here are
answer is yes.
adultier adults.
We should both be scared and super horny at the same time.
Is this like The Forest 2?
Oh god, no, I hope not.
Of Anarchy. Aha! It is The Forest 2.
Okay.
I can't play The Forest. That game scares the piss
Sons
out
of
of me.
Forest. We got some cool stuff tonight.
Yeah,
All right.
that's
well, one of
some
the most
games.
played
That's
games
super
in the
dope,
world
but I'm
is
not playing
League
it.
of Legends.
Yeah, I'm
And
not playing it
tonight,
either, to be honest.
we're
But
happy to have
that's a
Riot
good point.
and
If that's
Riot
in game,
Forge
that's
Division
really
with us to
impressive.
reveal their first single-player experience for the franchise. Take a look at this.
I love The Forest. It got really funny once you discovered
this.
My king. long have you waited?
It'd be dope if this was Hades.
Now, the time has come for your revenge.
You said something about being first single-player experience in the franchise.
Sea of Thieves?
No, this is League.
Oh. Yeah.
Suffering.
Right.
I'm surprised people are still playing.
League's still huge.
Well, shows what I know. I don't. Never touched it.
Yep, single-player experience for League.
Well, good for them. That's nice.
Good for
Finally, a version I can play.
Ruined King, Airship Syndicate. I'm here with Joe Mad. Joe, you guys have made some amazing games over the years. First of all, congratulations on working with Riot. Reveal you guys making the first game, what it is.
Bragged
Tell us more about what we just saw.
Clothing line, something horrible
I'm so
on
excited
Monday.
we can finally talk about
I believe
this.
Travis
I was
actually
sure I would
submitted
leak
a
it,
very
before
nice
now, but,
comment
we
form.
are doing the first ever
that
Riot
shit was
Forge game.
ugly as hell.
And as you
Oh,
saw,
it was so
it is
gross.
The Ruined King,
So
a League of Legends
overpriced.
story. We're basically building on our experience making Battle Chasers and Darksiders to create a story-driven,
League doesn't so much piss
turn-based
me off.
RPG.
I'm not the biggest
We
fan
have a new
of
take
MOBAs,
on turn-based
but
combat
it's
that's
how
really cool.
toxic the community
Obviously, the
is
visual
that keeps me away.
the art and
Oh,
visuals
it
that our
is the
studio is
most
known for.
toxic.
And the story takes place after Burning Tides. So everyone believes Gangplank is dead, Bilgewater is in chaos, and you'll actually play as some League champions and explore Bilgewater, the Shadow Isles, and we have a lot of other surprises as well. And Poros. They're mandatory, apparently.
All right, well, it sounds like this is something you've been working on for a little while, too, right?
We have, yes.
Look at him saying
and
words.
I can't
That's
say
the
anymore.
secret. Okay, that's all you're allowed to
Boy,
say.
don't
All right,
we
well, it's so
talk.
exciting to have Riot with us here at the Game Awards for the
So
first
cool.
time. Joe, you guys,
Gosh,
you know,
I
This-
played
this-
with friends.
The game's so far amazing,
I
and it's just an honor to be here.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for announcing it with us. It means the world to us. And I know all the League of Legends fans around the entire world who are tuned in tonight. So, Joe,
I
congratulations.
can't wait. I can't wait to hear what you guys think.
You'll
Thank
be
you.
on the social medias right
I
after
will.
this.
I'm
All
good
right.
I like
now.
his
Thank you very
Naruto
much,
tattoos. Good job,
Mack.
Joe.
Great announcement. League of Legends. Fantastic.
When we come back, a performance by Grimes, the award for Best Action Game with Norman Reedus, and a special announcement from an Apex legend. Still
Okay.
to come,
Best
Ninja
Action
presents
Game
Best
with Norman
Multiplayer
Reedus.
Game
Whoa.
and an extended look at Ghost of Tsushima. This is the Game Awards. Don't go anywhere.
Okay.
Ladies and germs,
Fuck.
watch out because tonight the birds of prey are hijacking the Game Awards.
Why?
You have got to be kidding me. Valkyrie, courage. I said no. Come on, Harley.
We've been here training for weeks.
All
Don't
right.
take this the wrong way or nothing, but you guys just aren't really birds of prey material. No offense.
This is gamers, right?
Of course you do. Of course. Now quit
Well,
messing
I
around.
mean,
Let's give these people what they
They've
want.
got
Ladies, if you want boys to respect you, you have to show them that you're serious. Blow something up. Hit someone. Nothing gets a guy's attention like violence. Oh, I love this chick. She's got rage issues. I don't have rage issues!
See, the whole birds of prey thing for this upsets me because it's not actually birds of prey.
Yeah, it's Harley Quinn and friends.
Because Birds of Prey was Huntress, who is the secret love child of Batman and Catwoman, being guided by Oracle, also known as Barbara Gordon. Very upsetting.
Fucking destroyed that gas station.
Right?
Against all the evil that hell can conjure,
Yay, Doom!
That's a chunk. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, boy.
mankind can produce.
Have you considered going keto?
Yes, please.
Damn, a lot of games coming out in late March.
You may want to quit vaping,
but we
I'm
can't
gonna
help you. We
wait
can barely
until
hold
I
these
hear what
protest
the
signs.
like.
we can tell you
reviews
about
are
This Is
for
Quitting,
it, but
an
I
easy text
want
to
it
quit
to be
service.
good.
It's the least
And most we can do.
Come on, give me a dabbing animal, something. Aw.
Mommy is dead, Hugo. You'll never see her again.
Ah! Fucking great game. I will praise this game up and down. That fucking end battle was,
Oh, so epic.
Be sure to stay in the light.
I really thought they were going to announce DLC or something. I was going to lose my shit.
Just to say hello.
For 2019 Gaming Tweet of the Year.
Tweet of the Year!
That gamer girl tweet was that was too relatable.
Welcome back to the Game Awards. All right, music is a big part of games, and Cyberpunk 2077 is one of the most anticipated games coming out next year. Well, hello to everyone at CD Projekt Red. They're over in Poland and working hard to finish the game. But right now, we've got a behind-the-scenes look at the soundtrack to Cyberpunk 2077. Check it out.
Oh, I want to hear this.
Cool.
Even in the dystopian future, hard rap lives on.
We want to provide you with the soundtrack to fucking shit up.
All right. All right.
I mean, we're not here as Refused, we're here as Samurai. It's a very
So, did you hear about all these people are getting fucking butthurt because you can create your character
I think my music fits with my
whatever
settings
gender,
because both
gender,
are scary
and they're like, oh, this fucking SJW
Music will be featured in Cyberpunk
It's so
2077,
stupid.
and I'm super excited.
It's quite rebellious and it's quite noisy and aggressive. I think industrial is the word.
You can be whatever
I
person
can't wait
you
to see
want.
how the two worlds
terrible.
actually meet. I mean, it's been a lot of
Yeah,
fun
Josh, I
playing
would
these
agree.
games.
Like, the trailers are good. I really want to see some fuck.
We're building these
Like, let's get it going.
edgy music.
I mean, there was that
Yet
there was that half-hour gameplay demo that was released.
Yeah, that was really early work though, and there's
Exactly.
that'll be in the game.
And like what?
I was just gonna say, like, it was pretty early when they showed it, so I really want to see like where it is, because it's coming out like what, in a couple months.
That was just a glimpse of what we have in store for you. See you in Night City.
So I mean, they've got a really interesting set of musicians.
Yeah? Like, I know it'll sound good, it'll look good.
But will it play good?
And can I play with my friends?
You have friends?
Well, you.
Oh.
Yeah, it's releasing in April.
Yeah, the fact that I haven't seen more gameplay is a little, but
Maybe they're trying to avoid the hype train.
maybe.
Alright, the song's a banger at least.
Yeah, I'm digging it.
Ah, she blew up the world, how dare she?
She blew it up.
I'm gonna step away for a minute.
Yeah. That was definitely a good time to get your soda, get your beers.
More coffee. Be right back.
Everybody put on your VR goggles!
Put your 3D glasses on now.
Hey, instead of the real people dancing on stage, watch this virtually dance!
If the medium is the message, what is the message?
Go to sleep, the show's over.
I can see myself falling asleep to this track. Actually, it's very soothing. Don't do drugs. That's a good message too.
Yeah, kids, don't learn from your boys. Slap your time, play watch.
Where's my pipe?
All right.
Yeah, Josh, couldn't you tell the cyber and the punk aspects
And
to
now,
that?
he's the
track?
star of The Walking Dead and a Best Performance nominee tonight for his role as Sam Porter Bridges in Death Stranding. Here's Norman Reedus.
Yeah!
Holy shit, he's wearing a shirt.
Hello. What's up? What's up?
It'll come off by the end of the show.
All right, it's time to present
Hi.
the award for Best Action Game.
Came back just in time.
These games are all wildly different.
That
Some
fucking
new
jaw.
franchises, some beloved sequels, all with their own unique adversaries and objectives. But the one thing that they have in common is that they set the bar for lively
And
combat
he
and
is squinty
thrill.
eyes.
I was gonna say he's
ready?
squinting to read that teleprompter.
All right, here's the
He's not allowed
nominees.
to wear glasses in public. It's part of his contract.
Best Action Game.
Try and keep up.
Yeah, Josh, you're not wrong. Funny, no action.
So what do you think? Devil May Cry, Gears? I don't know. They're
I would
both.
give it a Gears 5 myself.
All right. This is heavy. And the winner is
me.
Devil May Cry 5.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Okay. All right.
These guys are like, yes, we get to meet Norman Reedus.
I mean, I'm from meeting Norman Reedus too, so.
Do you think maybe they won because of the behind-the-scenes footage?
Oh, that behind the scenes music.
Thank you so much. 取ったでデビルメイクライ5に携わってもらったすべてのスタッフの皆さん、感謝します。そして11年間待ってくれたデビルメイクライシリーズのファンの皆さん、ありがとうございます。
Translator?
Thank you so much for all the fans who have been supporting us.
Your
and
wish
thank you
is
so
his
much
command.
for waiting 11 years for the sequel.
浮気せずにまっすぐにアクションゲームを作ってきて本当に良かったと思ってます。
I was really happy to stick with my roots and try to make as pure of an action game as possible.
じゃあ行きますよ。せーの。
DMC is
back!
That was good. Oh, wholesome as shit.
It's like my high school years all over again.
Congrats to
Who
the
the
guys.
hell?
All right, I'm now joined by Jeff Haddam, the studio lead and founder of Took Games
Dude,
from
that nose, though.
Canada. I don't know how it all works out that way, but a lot of Grimes, Canadian, Jeff. All right, anyways.
Chat,
tell us what
chat,
you're
can we get
working
some
on
high
at Took.
fives?
Thanks, Jeff. I'm
Just
super excited to be
give
here with
me
the
a
world premiere
high
of the game we've
five.
been working on up in Montreal. Salut tout le monde. When we started working on this game,
I have no
we
high
had the
fives, but
idea to
here's a
put
bunch of nat
action
20s.
back in action RPG. And what better place than in Dungeons and Dragons? Forgotten Realms.
And fitting.
Icewind
Get a high five.
Dale. Slay together with your friends. I'm super pleased to announce Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance.
Oh.
Let's check it out.
Woohoo!
Nerd!
You said D&D, so let's see.
It's a video game?
What?
What the shit?
What? Take the GoPro off!
Oh my god. Is this gonna be a VR thing?
I don't know how I feel about this. Holy shit.
This is
Good
so
music.
bad.
Good music.
The metal soundtrack.
Oh no!
I want to know who thought presenting it like this. What the fuck, yo?
What is this?
You know, I used to like D&D. I don't think I like it anymore.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
What in the fuck?
I am so depressed right now.
Oh my god.
All right, up next is the award for the absolute best. Hello?
It's the most wonderful time.
Crit fails for all of you.
Wow, I was a little pitchy on that one. I should keep practicing.
Looks like it's Mirage, everybody. What's up, Mirage?
Hey, Keely, my man, what's going on?
Okay.
Well, we're kind of in the middle of the Game Awards
Well,
right now, but
this is bad.
What's going on with you, man?
Oh, is that tonight? Tell me. Did they already win for best all-around competitor in a battle royale based on skills, but mostly good looks?
That is such a specific award, and as I told you on Twitter, does not exist. I'm sorry, Mirage.
Okay, I see what you're doing, keeping the mystery alive for the audience. I get it, it's a secret award I get later. Wink. It's not like I haven't been practicing my acceptance speech. Wow, these things are really heavy. I'd like to thank my mother for my exceptional good looks. And
Mirage, we have a show. We've got lots of announcements to get to.
Running
is there a purpose of
log.
today's call?
Oh, right. Well, I know
We gotta
everybody's always
fill the
asking for
space,
more
you see.
Mirage content because, well, obviously, and I think I speak for everyone when I say we've all had enough of crypto. So, Keely, I'm here tonight to just give the people what they
no,
want.
this is
Hey,
Apex.
Keely, check this out. This is so cool. Watch. I'm a captain.
The captain
He's
of
a-
what exactly?
The Mirage Voyage. Oh yeah,
He's
it's
a
my big
nutcracker.
holoday.
I was
bash.
looking for
You
that
get
word,
it?
I couldn't find it.
It's because and I do holograms. Anyway, can I put you down for a +1?
Fine. When does it start, Mirage?
Oh, that's the best part. This party, wait for it, starts right now.
Okay.
Oh, hey, and I've got presents for everyone at the awards and all you beautiful people watching at home. Join me at the party and you all get this free, exclusive legendary skin of my matching G7. Sexy, huh? And the gun doesn't look bad either.
Yeah, extremely generous of you, Mirage. Thank you for that.
What can I say,
I'm not at all
Jeff?
inclined
I
to
am
log
a
in.
giver.
Nope.
All right. Well,
And
listen up.
I
We do
like
have a
Apex
show
Legends.
To
I don't like this.
get back to. So thanks, Mirage.
Okay, best buddy. Can't wait to see you and everybody else at the biggest celebration in the Outlands. It's party time.
All right.
Please give me a world premiere that's a palate cleanser.
No, this is gonna be more Apex.
Yep.
Yep, for Apex.
Check this out.
Oh man. Fire in the hole. You'll warm up in the respawn.
Can we get some F's in chat for my sanity and
Enjoy the winter months.
attention span?
Hibernates for the winter.
Opening fire.
You know you missed me.
What, no new Christmas maps?
You're a bit too slow, my brother.
Ooh, this is...
Bad.
All right. Sure.
Let's ride the train.
Look, new game
Let's
mode.
do this. Enemy down.
Target spotted.
Capture the objective or be the last squad alive. Isn't that the same thing?
Watson, get in here with me. Let's take an Elfie.
Oh my god, stop.
All right.
Anybody know how to crash servers? Cause you know.
I just threw up a little in my mouth.
Up next, Dr. Bunsen, Honeydew, and Beaker
Yeah!
present Games for Impact.
All right, now I feel better.
Reggie is here.
Yeah!
And he's ready.
Yeah!
And later, a brand new look at Ghost of Tsushima. It's all coming up on the Game Awards.
And palate cleansers coming in on point.
After these more commercials.
Yeah.
that not how you play?
This is not the Mighty Ducks.
Hey, that was Ovechkin.
Damn, Gretzky look good.
I want this. Shut up.
I'm not judging. You like it, you like it.
No, play watch. I am right there with you on this, man. This looks sick.
This looks like no, never mind.
I just want a hockey game to come out that puts EA to shame.
But I mean, do you really want an Apple product?
There you go, Apple Arcade at the Game Awards for the first time.
Nobody
Ultimate
claps.
Rivals, right? We have
Like,
so much
Apple.
more show coming up. We've got Green Day
My
coming
hope.
up, but right now
My
we've
hope
got
was
a
there.
world premiere from Xbox and Moon Studios. Here's a brand new look at Ori, the Will of Wisps.
Yeah, I'm for it.
I am so stoked for this game.
Ori's pretty cute. Hey, buddy.
They're all bad, Josh. They're all bad.
Oof. Excuse me.
I see you guys got a budget for this one.
Yeah.
This looks so good.
Wow, I want to play this.
I still want to play the first one. I think I've got that access to that on Game Pass.
I'm okay. I watched someone play it.
Yeah, available March 11th. March is like the month for games.
Yeah, it's March and October. That's generally when they all come out and drain us of
My
all our
favorite thing
money.
about being a game
Yeah.
designer is I didn't have to pick one subject to specialize in.
Will.
You know,
Haven't heard you in a
I'm
while.
able to just
Yeah,
follow
right?
my interests and spend lots of time studying.
Glad he's still doing his
galactic
own thing.
evolution or urban planning.
Yeah,
technology,
March
whatever it is.
20th, I think, Coop.
And then I just kind of turn that into a toy, into a game. Part of my
When we
job
all
is
lose
just
Lady Goggles.
enjoying, exploring the
Yeah, I'm gonna
world
be streaming the hell out of
and
that.
letting my interests take me wherever they go. And there are not too many jobs that I think let you do that.
Kate.
When it comes to upping your competition level, there's no doubt that more frames per second makes a measurable
If y'all
difference.
don't watch
Trust
his
me, that's why Samsung's
videos,
latest
I highly
QLED
recommend.
TVs
Like,
feature
I don't
native
know who
support
he
for games
is.
running it up to
He
120
is like
frames
a lot
per
of-
second with
yeah, he's
very
pretty
low
big.
input lag
Just does a
and
lot of, like,
this
technical
sweet
tips
auto game
how to
mode
take
that
care of your
detects when you're
stuff.
gaming and turns
Oh,
off
okay.
any extra
Really
image
solid
processing.
product review
They've even
as
got
well.
AMD FreeSync for smoother animations
He is
when the
like
frame rate
the
dips.
epitome of nerd, but effing adorable.
I'll have to check it
Yeah.
out.
His channel has sold out though, so you will have to sit through some
We did our
advertisements.
thing. We had some experiences.
It's
and
usually
when we
for
came
like
back, when we got off
Tunnel
that plane,
Bear,
before we can even
like
embrace our
VPN
loved
services,
ones,
but
our fire team leader says, do not
he's-
tell
he's a
anybody what
doll.
happened to you, or what you saw, or what you experienced. That starts the stigma of mental health.
Stack Up is a military charity.
Oh, I've heard of this charity. They did really a lot of good
good
stuff.
Overwatch is our newest program, and it is simply having a
Overwatch?
chat client up. Somebody comes in and
Yeah, you'd be
says they need
surprised.
to talk or they're
Mm-hmm.
interested to get into a game. We have somebody available for them.
They may not want to come out there and see a counselor for an hour, once a week, but they may come out there and play a video game and start talking about their experiences of war or the struggles that they're having right now.
This
And
is a
it's become
great
my
idea.
passion
I
to
like
This is
end
really
the
cool,
stigma
man.
Of mental health.
Oh,
Please
man.
welcome two of the most innovative visionaries in the history of gaming
Yes.
and just about everything else. From Muppet Labs, Dr. Bunsen Honeydew and Beaker.
I'm for it.
Oh, thank you. Greetings, fellow gaming enthusiasts. It's great to be here at the Game Awards.
I am a gaming enthusiast.
I am Dr.
How I'll
Bunsen
describe
Honeydew,
myself from now
and
on.
this is my assistant, Beaker. Beaky, where did you go? Oh, I guess he's stuck in the lobby. Nothing? Oh, well. In just a few moments, we'll reveal the winner of Games for Impact. But first, I was hoping to... Oh, here's Beaky now.
Oh, hi.
Oh, good to see you. I forgot we have a basement. Beaky, I'm so glad you're here wearing VR goggles.
What? Stream? Hello? Stream? Stream?
And mine too.
Joan, is your stream still going?
Yep, sure is.
It must have died on Twitch.
No, I'm watching on Twitch.
No, mine kicked and then it fixed itself.
Well, more ads.
Oh, we bought. Okay.
Untitled Beaker game? Oh my god.
I'm very sorry, stream, that I have broken.
Oh my god.
What?
You are missing some shit right now.
Get past the fucking.
This is so good.
What's happening?
This is so good.
It's Untitled Goose Game, but with Beaker.
He's gonna meet the goose.
Hyung
Get
and
past
Beaker.
the fucking. Go! I don't care about the ad.
That was so cute.
Oh my god.
Oh, well.
Yeah, we missed the whole thing.
Here are the nominees for Games for Impact, recognizing socially
God
conscious and
damn it.
progressive games in industry.
So,
roll the nominees.
I'm gonna throw my empty wallet at the screen. Make it happen.
Hate this whole town.
Josh, please. Oh, Life is Strange 2. Holy shit. I just finished that because the last episode came out a couple of days ago. And, god damn, that was a fucking emotional roller coaster.
I'll
I'm
play it
hoping,
eventually.
I'm hoping Kind Words takes it.
Is... what are you doing outside the game? You just please. Hey, Beaker, get him!
Goose!
Oh, no, that's me, Beaker. Where did he go? Where is he? Oh, get him! He's behind you. There. Okay. You've got him under control? All right. Okay. Thank you, Beaker. Please hold his beak shut. Hold his Beaker. That's it. Get him. Good. Sorry about that, folks. The award for Games for.
Oh my god, guys. The poll that just popped up. Beaker versus Goose. Who would win?
Goose.
All right.
Goose is
The
leading
award for
84%
Games
to
for
16.
Impact goes to. No, not geese.
Great. That was good. Yeah, Josh, I agree. This was very cute.
Yeah.
But this is also like our childhoods.
Yeah.
Isn't it pretty much everyone's childhoods? Aren't the Muppets still a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like we grew up with the Muppet Show.
Thank you to the Muppets. Well, we want to share this award with, first of all,
I
congrats
never
on Best
realized
Director
how
with
big
all the
they
team
were.
Back at home, we made a really
And
good
now
team.
I see
We could
them
never
like
made it without
beside
them.
normal people. That's
Thank Devolver
deep.
for allowing
It's a
us to do
heavy-ass
the game we
award.
wanted to make.
Yeah.
You ever seen the Muppets
First of
Take
all, I would
Manhattan?
like to thank especially to all those people that share their
Fair.
stories with us. They send really, really
Coop,
moving
thank
stories
you.
when
I
we're
need to
playing
add that to my
That's something
Christmas
that
movie
obviously when you create
list.
a game, you
So
try
far,
to
it's
do
just
these kind
Die
of things
Hard.
that you never know you're gonna get to someone, and we pretty much are so moved when we receive this story. So please keep sharing it with us because it's amazing. And thank you everybody that play and support Grease. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
I don't have Disney Plus.
I really hope that Goose Muppet sticks around. Like just just for game stuff.
I wonder if my Disney Plus will go into Canada.
Thanks to Bunsen and Beaker. Lifelong dream to have them here at the show. All right.
Yeah,
I also want to
Coop,
mention
up
something called
here,
the Game Festival. I don't know if you heard about that
Canadians
online, but we're
can't get
launching a new thing
Hulu.
tied to the Game Awards called the Game Festival. And
So
the
Disney
vision
Plus
for
for us
that
is
to
like
give all
15
of you around
bucks.
the world who watch the show, you watch trailers, you love games, a chance to play a bunch of games. And This year we're partnering with Steam, and if you head to Steam for the next 48 hours, a little bit less than that since it started this morning, we have first look demos of over a dozen upcoming games that you can play for free on Steam. And I think that's kind of the future where this all goes, is not necessarily these local events where you have to travel somewhere to play a game, but actually bringing games into your homes and the places you work and live to play. So play all those games. The Game Festival concludes Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific, and next year we're going to do it across all the platforms, and it's going to be a big thing. So we're looking forward to doing more with that. All right, well, now we're going to present some more awards, and let's get into the Best Family Game. The nominees for that category are Luigi's Mansion 3, Ring Fit Adventure, Super Mario Maker 2, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and I don't know if it's
Yoshi.
Nintendo's chances in this.
It's not like these are all Nintendo games.
And the Game Award goes
Oh no!
to
I had to refresh.
Mansion 3.
Yeah, Luigi's Mansion.
Oh, good.
All right. Category of Best Sports Racing Game for the best traditional and non-traditional sports and racing game. And those nominees are Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled.
Crash Team Racing was great.
Announced last year at the Game Awards. Dirt Rally 2.0. eFootball Pro Evolution Soccer 2020. F1 2019 and FIFA 20. And the Game Award goes to
FIFA is a racing game?
Oh, yeah. Esports / racing.
Wow, damn. Go Crash.
Nominees are Call of Duty Mobile, Grindstone,
Yeah.
Wild Hearts, announced last year, Sky
Why
Children
the
of
Golf
Light,
was pretty good.
and What the Golf.
Oh,
Game Award for that
Trav, our
category goes
video
to
volume is
Call of Duty
toasty again.
Mobile. Congratulations, guys.
Call of Duty.
So now I'd like to welcome the co-creators of Dishonored and Prey. Raph and Julian are here. You may have seen online that they just announced their brand new studio. Wolf Ian said here at the Game Awards they were going to reveal their first game. So guys,
I
welcome to the
have to
Game
go
Awards. You've
throw
been here
something together
before.
for
We've got
Josh's
this new
dinner real
studio,
quick, so
tell
I'll
me
be
a bit
right
about,
back.
Wolf Ian, what's different about it?
So, well, we took a long break, but it looks like we can't stay away from making game for very long, so we're just back at it now
These
with
guys
Wolfeye.
look like
Well, what can you tell us about the game? We know the studio. We don't know anything about the game, but that's going to change now, right?
Yeah, so you've mentioned Dishonored and Prey as some of our past games. We have passion for interesting worlds
we
to
got a
explore.
game to sell you.
We have passion for depth of interactivity, and of course we have passion for simulation in general. So this new game has all of these
Don't
values,
worry about the
but this
busted
time we have
windshield.
a bit of a different approach. We brought a glimpse to show you through a teaser, and we're very excited.
took me until just now to
Amazing.
figure
One
out
of my
this
favorite
guy's
premieres of the
suit.
show tonight. It looks incredible. You're going to see the real game here, guys. We can't wait to hear more about this. Let's take a look at the first project from Wolfeye. Enjoy.
Thank you.
I'm still just thinking about that D&D game.
Ooh, Wolfeye and
I'm trying not to think about it.
The land of opportunity. A place where you can be a hero, a scoundrel, and anything in between.
Okay.
This ain't quite the
What do you
Wild
think, Linz?
West,
You on
as
board
know.
yet?
There are ancient powers at war
like
with
the
each
art
other.
style.
Strange entities lurking in the dead of night with their own rules
Now
and their
looking
own
supernatural stuff.
peculiar
I'm in.
motives. Welcome to the
I
Weird
like the
West.
grip deal.
I'd love to see Devolver do something outside of their wheelhouse.
Yeah.
Coop, yeah, I think it is. And it intrigues me, so I think I'm going to be watching this one.
Everyone's missing the elves.
Coming out here could be the best thing that ever happened to you. If you can survive, that is.
Okay, I'll give it a go.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll try it.
Wild West. All right, up next, a brand new MMO action RPG game from a legendary franchise. Check out this announcement.
We're trying the MMO hand again, eh?
From Perfect World, fuck.
The city will end tonight.
If this was coming out from anybody else, any other studio, I'd be down.
Cooper me.
Be talking about me.
Yeah.
Nah, it's probably me.
Okay, a magic MMO?
Coming up, the first look at a brand new game from an exciting new studio.
I will
And Ninja is
reserve
here to
judgment
hand
till
out
I
the
see
award
more
for
on that
best
one.
multiplayer
Yeah,
game.
I really need something
And still
on
to
that.
come, more premieres,
The
more
fact that
awards,
Wizards of the
an
Coast is
extended
partnering
preview from
with
Ghost of
Perfect World
Tsushima,
just kind
and
of...
Green Day performs live. The Game Awards will be right back.
Yeah, Josh seemed like I'm not going back to an MMO again ever.
I'm looking for Stadia.
Nobody is looking for Stadia.
Stadia is only the newest, most logic-defying, mind-bending, absurd gaming platform on Earth. Forget boxes, forget consoles, just your games, your screens, and electric.
Are you ready to play games from 6 years ago?
Stadia. Unlike consoles, Stadia doesn't take up any space.
No one's louder than Travis.
It makes no noise. It has no smell. Watch. Go find Stadia, boy. Don't worry. You'll never find it.
Okay.
You can play Stadia with this.
Stadia likes to party. Up to 4K, 60 FPS.
Does the Google Graveyard still have room for more stuff?
Oh yeah, there's definitely room for this.
With Stadia, you can go virtually anywhere.
I'm glad they're at least still trying.
This is amazing.
Play with any who.
So we're inside a game. I think I know that guy. Gary.
Stadia is gaming.
I
for
have been
free-range
getting
humans.
Google Stadia ads
Stadia
in
travels across screens.
everything.
Those guys
even the
riding another
coloring
guy?
app I use.
No waiting. Stadia bends time
Use
and
an ad
space to
blocker.
take you straight to your game.
So Stadia's the best.
Technically, this is Stadia.
Stadia's streaming pipeline leverages decades of Google research. Is that a dog?
So the internet is not tubes, it's hallways.
Ah, suddenly makes sense.
Got it.
Josh, I think they're trying to tell you something.
Nothing you've ever played games on before! Unthink the things you think are things. Free your mind at the one place for all the ways we play. Stadia!
Wow.
You guys maybe have
Stadia?
Now get
When
some
PUBG
fucking
Mobile,
games
one
for
of the
it.
biggest video games in the world, and Global Green, a world-renowned nonprofit, partnered to help save the Amazon, we challenged people across the globe to stand together and fight to protect our planet.
We've already lost 20% of the Amazon due to fires and deforestation.
And the Amazon is critical to protecting us from the devastating effects of climate change. Thanks to PUBG Mobile and their commitment to harness the power of gaming for good. And thanks to all of you, we are starting to make a real difference.
Global Green's local partners on the ground can now help put out.
Oh,
some of
those
the
are
fires,
famous
including
actors.
Thousands.
Oh!
This is
That's
the
what-
It's just the beginning.
The next
It's that
generation is
chick
dependent
from
on
the giant
us.
robot movie
Go
that was
to
supposed to be Transformers but wasn't.
Oh, the butt lady! The one over the car!
Yeah.
I remember her.
Exactly. Boob Mickey.
See, if they had her bent
Fight
over
for
a
the
car, I
Amazon.
might remember who she is.
Nintendo Switch has fights to win.
Dauntless, the ripoff of Monster Hunter.
And scores to
The
settle.
free ripoff of Monster Hunter.
Oh yes, can't forget that word.
Look, just tell us who's coming up for
Find your
Smash. That's
battle.
all anybody
Nintendo
wants out of
Switch and
Nintendo
Nintendo
right
Switch
now.
He proceeds to not show a single fighting game. Josh, you got that, yeah.
Now it's time for
Also
you.
Metroid.
Welcome
Also
to
Metroid.
challenge. Play Magic the Gathering Arena. Download free.
what's up guys, I'm Bajira, and on my stream I'm all about helping my viewers accomplish their goals, whether it's making progress in gaming, fitness, or just taking control of their health in general. And if one of your goals is to quit vaping, Truth has a program that can help. It's called This Is Quitting. It's free, anonymous, text-based, available anytime of day, right on your phone, and it's already helping thousands of people quit. All you have to do is text Ditch Jewel to 88709 to join the program, because you can quit, but you don't have to do it alone. Visit thetruth.com for more information and enjoy the Game Awards.
Oh my god, if I see one more quit vaping ad, I'm gonna scream.
All right, now here's a brand new game announcement from Oculus Studios. Check it out.
You what, mate?
Okay.
Except the Oculus Quest is a VR. Okay, there we go. Oh hey, Achievement Hunters did a thing on this game. Way back. Or one similar, it was called Bar Fight.
I want VR to have haptic feedback.
Alive, and the winner of last year's Game Award for Content Creator of the Year. Please welcome Ninja.
What are
nice
you wearing?
Suit, buddy. God, his wife has no input on his
Thank you guys
outfits.
so much for obviously being here. I've been playing video games my entire life, and there's something magical about a solo player experience. And the only way to enhance that is to play games with your friends. I've literally defined my entire career by playing online multiplayer games. And here are the nominees for the best multiplayer game of the year.
Best
multiplayer
multiplayer
game. Multiplayer game. If Fortnite's on there, because he's presenting, it's probably going to take it.
Whoop is right. River City Girls is the tits.
Oh, Tetris got nominated.
It was a good game.
It was.
Some amazing games, let's be real, all right? The Game Award for Best Multiplayer Game goes to...
Tetris.
Tetris.
It's a lot more difficult to open up than you think. Apex Legends.
Go fucking figure. Another Battle Royale.
Fuck off! If it had to be a Battle Royale, at least it's Apex.
Yeah, and at least Fortnite wasn't even nominated.
Wow, thank you so much. The last 4 years has been transformative for Respawn. This year has been crazy for us, so for all the team that stuck around and believed and made this magic happen, thank you to the fans. Thank you so much.
I'd just like to thank the team at Respawn of crazy, passionate, super talented individuals for going with us on this crazy journey. We changed our genre, we changed our business model, we made our first character-based game, and we changed IPs while we were shipping a AAA shooter. So thank you, I love you guys.
Yeah!
All right, well, congratulations to Respawn. Great to see Apex winning Best Multiplayer Game. Now, this year, TikTok has swept the nation with its hashtag challenges. For the past few weeks, fans have been celebrating gaming on TikTok with over 450 million video views so far. Tonight, you can
TikTok,
use the
you
hashtag
will
on
never
TikTok
be
to join
Vine.
the celebration
Stop.
of gaming and esports. Biggest night in the contest, Cheesy C64. He's the guy that won it right there. So congratulations to him. All right, we've got so much more Game Awards coming up. The Gaming on TikTok contest will continue for the next few days. Cheesy C64. The next Twitch poll is open for Best Ongoing Game. You can go vote now, and we'll see who you think is going to take home the Game Award in just a bit. But right now, let's talk about a big PlayStation 4 title that's coming next year from the guys at Sucker Punch. Ghost of Tsushima. You probably saw this teased earlier this week. I am so excited about this game and what Sucker Punch is bringing to life. We have our longest world premiere on the show tonight, as I've been saying, a true cinematic look. Enjoy at Ghost of Tsushima.
Okay, this I'm excited for.
I am too. Since the announcement at E3, I've been waiting for this.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get some actual gameplay idea out of this.
Samurai!
Okay.
That escalated quickly.
It's a pretty quick war.
Some say he died on the beach.
No more beaches, please.
He is a storm.
Just one more beach, Trav. One more.
When the wind thrashes their tents and boats.
Japan can't help it's an island.
He is coming.
Whoa. Okay.
Fuck.
If you can live up to some of those kills, that's exciting.
Cutscenes only, sorry, buddy.
Wait. Good man. Chill.
Ah, you have to save one.
Only need one to send a message.
Yeah, Josh? I've told you before.
He literally announces it after every stream.
It's also why we have our awesome auto message.
That is true, but we weren't really using the Dead Sun Discord much in earlier in the year.
Yeah, it's only just started to become more and more active.
Oh, another orchestra.
But no gameplay yet, unless this is gameplay.
Yeah, Coop, don't even worry about it.
Coop, it's why I have a server mute on everything.
Buy money.
I still need more information at this point, but
We haven't had a good samurai game in a long time.
True.
Sekiro was too hard. I never beat it.
Also, I appreciate that was a live performance. That was pretty damn good, actually.
The Game Awards Orchestra. Let's give it up for our incredible conductor tonight, Max Arouge of the Game Awards Orchestra. They'll be back later for an incredible montage celebrating our Game of the Year nominees. And Game of the Year will be presented by some very special guests, surprise guests, so stay tuned for that. But right now, we've got another world premiere. A look at Gears Tactics.
No, stop now, please. Stop.
Hey.
No more Gears.
What about Funko Pop Gears?
For us.
Is that
invaded every part of the world?
Lego Gears.
So we did the only thing we could. We set the world on fire.
Like, am I alone in feeling like these games aren't fun? Like you take an existing IP, yeah, you're right, and you slow it right the fuck down. How is that fun?
Go gentle. Bring it, shitheads.
Mario vs. Rabbids was really cool, but
like, I love the Gears series, except for Gears 4. That was absolute shit. I don't want to see. I don't want a tactics game.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you show me a tactics game and say it's 40 plus hours of campaign, and I've completely lost interest because nothing worse than a long ass slog.
Right?
I mean, every XCOM-based game is a long slog.
It's just like, tactics is just a reskin of every fucking tactics game.
Just like we planned it.
Yeah, Kilgore, and the Gears 4 lost me right at the beginning. I've played maybe 40 minutes of it, and I was like, no, I can't do this for another 20 hours.
Twitch. We asked Twitch to predict the winner for the best ongoing game category, and they chose Final Fantasy XIV. We will find out when we present that award in a little bit just who wins. All right, we've also
Final
got more
Fantasy
game
for that
announcements still to go on
honestly,
the way.
there was none of the
above
above
rock
option.
the house by Green Day. The award for best game direction and, of course, game of the year. Right now, here's a world premiere of a brand new game from a team in China. It's a multiplayer melee combat game that you're seeing for the first time.
All right, we're coming
Here
up on
is
the big guns.
Naraka Blade Point.
I'm sorry, what?
What are you laughing at, you uncultured swine? This looks pretty gorgeous. Except for that gameplay, I'm not sure I'm a fan of that.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
So it's Bayonetta Chinese edition?
No.
I don't know, this is elements of Sekiro. Okay, so like the stealth is gonna be pretty sick in this game.
Yeah. I can dig that.
The combat just looks button mashy though.
Yeah.
Like Devil May Cry style button mashy.
Weeb Hugger.
Like, I'm not saying I won't play it. I probably will.
I'm good.
Welcome to Magic School. Now that we've covered flying, let's talk about
how much money did Magic put into this?
Not to be confused with bird people.
Wizards
Bird
of the
people are their
Coast
own
need
thing.
all the
Play
money.
Magic the Gathering Rouge. Download free.
Alright, what'd I miss?
Arena is not that doing
Where
well.
do I start on what you missed? How long were you gone?
A lot, but not really anybody winning awards, I think.
For the one they called.
No important awards. Wait, we didn't
of light.
Destiny pick up multiplayer award?
Yeah.
I shouldn't be surprised.
A couple of really cool Asian titles, one Chinese, one Japanese.
Must be undone.
Yeah, we saw a lot of Ghost of Tsushima.
History must be unwritten.
Devolver is working with the studio that did Prey to do this essentially Wild West meets Cthulhu.
Thanks, Josh. Yeah, it was actually Apex that one. Sorry, not Destiny.
I was honestly better in the world where Destiny won, so I was going to let it slide.
I mean, that's fair, but, you know, I like facts better.
Yeah.
You know what I've noticed
Oh, my
is
name is
like
Luca
I've
and I'm a
seen
Latin
Final
person.
Fantasy ads, I've seen Magic ads, Warframe did
it's made with the Roblox Studio
reveal
Game
of
Engine.
new major
It
content,
starts
and there
off
hasn't been a
all
Warframe
gray.
ad.
This guy,
It's
it
possible
says
they
he's
just
the
didn't
crash.
purchase one. It's
As
not.
he does
It's
the
not like.
obstacle course,
It's not
he
like
learns about
the
the
Video Game Awards are
So this
choosing
is
not to
get
play it.
people talking so they don't bottle their feelings up.
I am surprised though that Warframe hasn't advertised, but they're kind of famous for not advertising their game.
Son.
Oh, Josh, don't you know I got my
and
Destiny
late husband
entirely for
got
free
very,
with
very
Google
sick.
Stadia.
The doctors called it a major depressive episode. His mental illness overtook him by way of suicide. And so we lost him when Luke was 2 years old at the time.
Purchase
Yep.
on my end.
It's kind of hard.
Also,
to
Destiny is
like
free
how
right
my
now,
dad
at least the
died when
base
I was
game.
very young.
Yeah.
I just wanted to spread a positive message that it's okay to talk about mental illness. I hope I've helped people.
Yeah, Roblox is cool if you're like 13 or under. Good for them.
I agree. It's about that age
Now,
range.
she's a host and producer for IGN. Please welcome Sydney Goodman.
Welcome back, Weird Dress Lady.
I'm here to present the
It's not
award
just me
for
then,
best
right?
ongoing game.
No.
Recognizing that we keep playing our favorite games year after year and acknowledging the teams that keep these massively popular franchises fresh with new content, more experiences, and
Well,
evolving
76
ways to
won't be
play.
on there.
Here are the nominees.
Best ongoing game.
You know how they have the Razzies for movies? They should do that for gaming too.
Okay, what's your prediction there, Maro?
My prediction was Final Fantasy 14.
Same. It's just what I'd rather see late, but
Because, I mean, the rest of the options were shit.
Destiny 2 is fine.
And the Game Award for Best Ongoing Game goes to Fortnite.
Ooh, nice. Oh, it's Tragic Hairman again.
Are we gonna see this douche canoe one more time?
Fortnite is great.
Effing chat, folks.
Wow, this is amazing. Thank you. So, like last year, we represent just like the teeniest portion
Like
of
last
the
year,
now
we've already
over
heard you
1,000
talk the shit up
people
about your
who
game.
work
Get
to
off the
make
stage.
Fortnite something that is incredible every single day. And, you know, we're just so humbled constantly to have the opportunity to even make something like Fortnite. It's incredible. I think that
He had one speech
as I
prepared
was
all
saying
night,
earlier,
and he
right?
already
Like this
used
idea
it.
that we need to lean into what a persistent virtual place can be. And the more that we're trying to experiment with stuff and try different things,
Yeah, it's like the other dude's hair, like,
we're finding more and more
absorbed
that
all the
our
coolness
goal
of the other dude.
is to try to
Seriously,
create a
though.
metaverse, to create a place, right, where all IP can
See,
live together.
I don't get it.
Where
He
all
can
kinds of
rock the
experiences
messy
can happen,
curls. My
where
hair
we
does
can
that
create a
naturally,
thing
and
that is
I
totally
cannot
new, a
pull
totally
that
new
off.
emergent type
You're
of
missing the beard.
media.
That's what it is.
Really.
The couple days of
And,
growth.
We are so inspired
Okay, give
by
me
everything
30
you're doing.
years
I'm
of my
just blown
Italian
away by
heritage
what
will
we
come
see
out
here
more. You'll
tonight.
have to deal with that anyway.
It's truly astounding and incredible.
It is. It's all about the jaw. It's the jawline.
Thank you for all the work you do. Thank you for all the people who play Fortnite.
My hair goes like
for-
that, I
who
look
come
like
up
a
to all of us
poodle.
all the time and give us your incredible ideas and your feedback and
Spiky
we
Hair
just
Man, can you
can't
let
wait to
Pretty
keep
Man
making
speak, please?
more.
Yeah, we want to hear
I'd
from
be remiss if I
Pretty
didn't take one little personal note to
He
thank
probably has a
my
gorgeous
wife,
voice.
my daughter, my family,
and you're denying
my party
us.
people.
Pretty Man
we
probably
love
also
you.
has a wife and
Thank you
daughter he'd
so
like to
much.
thank.
See you guys Saturday.
I
He
would have
does!
much listened to him. Damn it!
From the developers who worked on Max Payne, Quantum Break, Armor 3, World of Tanks, and Trivial Pursuit Mobile.
The fuck am I watching?
What?
Dude,
What?
I'm down.
I didn't know Happy Tree Friends was still a thing.
That show was amazing.
Yeah, bring back Handsome Tommy Wiseau.
What the fuck?
Client called. Intel is located.
Okay, thanks, Jane.
But the competition is sending their teams.
As expected.
Wait, no,
Let's
more
get this job
bouncing
done.
bunnies, please.
I want to play the bouncing bunny game.
I'm pretty sure I saw one of the bunnies give us the finger. Like, I was on board up until then.
What the fuck was that shit?
There you go. That's 9 to 5, and I'm here with Red Hill Games CEO Matthias. Matthias, great to have you with us. What is 9 to 5? What can we expect?
Thank you, Jeff. Glad to be here. 9 to 5 is a new first-person tactical shooter. It's set in a world where corporations rule everything, and being a mercenary is just another job. Now, a lot of modern shooters can be a little bit chaotic, and that's kind of what makes 9 to 5 special. We really put a lot of focus on the strategic gameplay of the team and playing together and, you know, making your changes in your tactics from round to round. And obviously, all that triumphs over brute force at the end.
All right, well, when can we expect to hear more? Next year? Or?
So 2020, we're launching the alpha, but you can actually sign up today at 9to5.game. So go ahead, enjoy, and download.
All right, a little bit of a tease. 9 to 5. All right, thanks very much for being here.
Is it though?
All right, we're gonna hand out some more awards right now in the category of esports game
more
of the year.
emphasis on
The nominees
tactics, so it's
Counter-Strike
gonna be
Global
slow as
Offensive,
fuck.
Dota 2, Fortnite, League of Legends, and Overwatch.
I'm gonna guess Overwatch.
It's either gonna
and
be
the Game Award goes to League of Legends. Congratulations to Riot.
Called it.
For the best VR AR game, those nominees are Asgard's
Beat
Wrath,
Saber.
Blood and Truth,
Beat Saber for sure has got to win this.
Asgard's
No
Wrath
Man's
has a good
Sky,
following.
and
No Man's Sky would be
Saves the
amazing in
Universe.
VR, actually.
And the Game Award goes to Beat Saber.
Called it.
Congratulations to Beat Games. For the award for best performance,
literally
awarded
the
to an
best VR
individual
game
for
ever made,
voiceover
Beat Saber.
acting, motion,
Ah,
and/or performance
Laura or
capture, the
Ashley.
nominees are
Come on,
Ashley
Courtney.
Birch for The Outer Worlds.
Oh boy, here we go.
Courtney Hope for Control.
I'll take Mads
Laura
Mikkelsen
Bailey
too.
for Gears 5.
Mads
Mads
fucking killed
Mikkelsen
it.
for Death Stranding. Matthew Peretta for Control.
Norman
and
Reedus doesn't need
Norman
any more
Reedus for Death
awards.
Stranding.
No, he's fine.
And the Game Award goes to Mads Mikkelsen for
Hell
Death
yeah.
Stranding. Congratulations, Mads.
That was so
This
cool.
year we also added a
fuck
fan
off.
category over the past
Yeah,
few
that
years.
means
called
Laura
Player's
Bailey's in
Voice.
the
I'm not
audience.
saying he
A lot of
wasn't,
you
but
around
come
the
on.
world voted tournament style to pick your favorite game. This was 100% in control of the fans, and the winner of the fan vote is Fire Emblem Three Houses. Congratulations. All right. Well, throughout the show, you've heard three incredible stories about our global gaming citizens, and we're so honored
you know,
to
I
have
kinda
them
thought
here
Death
with us
Stranding was
tonight.
gonna sweep,
Please
and they
join me in
haven't.
recognizing
Not
this
really.
year's class of global gaming citizens.
I'm really glad it didn't because it didn't deserve it. This is an eclectic group. Holy shit.
Congratulations, guys.
That was sweet.
Global gaming citizens. We're
Beautiful.
going to put them in the very
A
back.
selfie. All right.
Bravo.
We're so proud of that program, and we intend to continue that year after year. I love telling all these stories of amazing people around the world who I think represent gaming at its best. All right, up next, we've got music from Green Day. Reggie's in the house to present our Indie Game Award. We've got more world premieres, more Game Awards Orchestra, and the big award, Game of the Year, presented by some special guests. Now, the popular action MMORPG Black Desert has only been available for PC and console, but now Black Desert Mobile is available on iOS and Android. You can download it tonight and get a true MMORPG
So,
at your
A
fingertips.
friend of mine actually got me Black Desert, and he's like so into it. So he's like, "Here, I'm just gonna buy it for you so you can play with me." I played about half an hour of it, and it's not fun for me. I couldn't get into it.
Yeah,
I feel so bad because like he bought me the game, and I'm like, I don't know how to tell him I don't like it.
Well, if he's watching, you just did.
Son of a bitch.
I think if you just were like, hey, look, you know, I appreciate the gesture, you know, I gave it a go. It just wasn't for me, but I do appreciate it, you know, like.
Yeah.
Oh, is it a waifu simulator?
No, it's like, well, this is it, pretty much, except it's third person. It's kind of like WoW.
Yeah, it's World of Warcraft, but like in a different universe.
And not polished.
Can you pet the dog?
Cannot pet anything.
Oh, fuck that.
And the trading economy is like buying anything is influenced directly by the player economy. And it has gone so far out of whack that even some of the basic things that you would like to buy, like a mount, is going to cost an amount of currency to the point that you need to spend your entire life in the game just to make it.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm good. What, again?
No, they're really milking that sale. Humble Bundle's got a sale going on right now too, where it's like all the Game Award games for various percentages off.
Yeah.
I mean, I like that it's on sale, and I don't mind the advertising. I think more people do need to play this game.
To stay.
Yeah, of all the games, if you're going to tell it to me twice, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the story was it was impactful.
This I'm fine without a second time.
Isn't this like the third or fourth time we've seen that?
Let's say you're not the super competitive type
Linus.
and you're more about that eye candy. A Samsung QLED TV has got you covered there too. When it comes to the most eye-popping visuals, HDR is where it's at. Quantum Dot technology delivers amazing color fidelity, while full array local dimming allows the brightest and darkest parts of a scene to look their best. Features like these are why Samsung QLED TV was a Best of Innovation honoree for gaming at CES 2019, and they're nominated again for 2020, so keep a lookout.
No, Linus, I will not.
Didn't we see this before, too?
I didn't think anybody was really going to play this game. We got over 500,000 letters written in the first couple months, which just, we were not prepared for. Kind Words is a game about
I really liked Kind Words. I pop it on like every once in a while.
Online, sharing their worries,
and it's just really
making each
sweet.
other feel better. Pushing the definition of games is something that I really get excited about.
One of these days I'll have a real TV like that, Josh.
I love this song, but god damn, it's so overused.
It's a fucking great song, and it's free.
It's extra great when you don't have to pay any royalties.
Give Disney time, they'll buy it.
Look at all this delicious filler.
WD Black. Fine-tuned for performance. Purpose-built for gaming to play without limits. Storage solutions with the capacity, speed, and reliability to win.
Right, they were a major sponsor.
WD Black. Drive your game.
I mean, I fully admit I have a 75 gig external hard drive.
We are excited to welcome WD Black to the Game Awards as the official storage sponsor. All of tonight's world premieres have been safely stored on WD Black, and you can get command performance with SSD speed. Check out WDBlack.com for a chance to win a decked-out gaming rig and WD Black products. All right, now I'm very excited to introduce our next performance. One of my passions outside of gaming is live music.
Nobody like Andrew WK.
I'm always thinking about who would be perfect here for the Game Awards. And this band has been on my list since the beginning. They've won 5 Grammys. They're members of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They've sold over 85 million albums worldwide. And they've got their own video game announcement, as you're about to find out.
What?
Get on your feet. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Green Day.
I knew they were going to start with this song, and I'm happy they did.
Oh, yeah.
I'm fucking for it.
How do they still look so young?
I was gonna say, they look fucking great.
Drugs.
Billy Joel actually went through a period where he looked like absolute trash.
I remember that. my best not to sing along with it.
Show some emotion, it's fine.
No,
Whereas
no
Mike-
emotion. Only
Mike
stars.
he's aged at all. Except for that mustache, man.
I feel like that's tattooed on.
I think it is.
But Trey's the weird one, not Mike.
There isn't a normal one of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm gonna say? He still sounds really fucking good too.
No
He
lie.
does.
Like, his voice is definitely aged a little bit, but in a good way.
Well, yeah. Yeah, it's not like Axl Rose.
Yeah. Oh, God.
But see, the big thing is too, is like, these guys got big and their studio albums weren't auto-tuned to hell, so
Yeah.
how to actually sound live from the day they came out.
Oh, it's like Tool. Like, if you want a band that does exactly like their albums, like, go to any Tool live show. Like, back in E-Day.
Pearl Jam too. Like, Pearl Jam sounds studio quality live.
It's so cool seeing, like, so many people fucking enjoying it too.
Oh, look at the median age of the audience.
Yeah.
True, true.
I do love how Green Day basically went from talentless kids to, like, some of the best performers. They had some raw live stuff in the early 90s.
You gotta start somewhere though, man.
Yeah.
Like, I love to, like, they seem just to be, like, fucking eating it up.
You see, this is how you should react when Andrew WK comes on.
For real.
My arms are hurting in sympathy, trying to picture playing that bass line.
Oh, I didn't know that, Coop.
God, those sideburns could kill.
Right? Welcome to paradise. God damn.
They're also good lawyers, too. It's good to stand at least one band that isn't a piece of shit.
Right? That one guy just fucking going for it.
Hell yeah.
It's alright, you can come down here and dance.
Yeah, go down there and dance!
Yes.
Come on, man, this is gaming. It's supposed to be free.
Aw.
Free love. Come on, come on out. I dare you.
Fuck yeah!
I'm cool with the rest of the Game Awards and just this, honestly.
If it was just this, I'm perfectly fine with that.
August, Travis. August.
I know.
Wait a second, that's Beat Saber in the background, guys.
Yeah, sure is.
Is it really? I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
DLC for Beat Saber!
Like a lot of those
Beat Saber track?
But they did say that they had an announcement to make too, right?
See, Green Day is like the only fucking band so far that like everybody is just like stop being professional, and they're like, all right, fuck it, we're just gonna come down here and dance. I don't give a shit.
Look at that. Green Day turned this into a concert.
If Kojima isn't down here dancing, he's a cop.
Hey Peter, we might have to set up the VR again.
Might have to, yeah. We pull out the power drill. Because every video game system should be set up with a power drill.
Jeff Keighley, he's got way too much respect for this.
For real, like, I'm not even joking. This could be the next like, half hour, and I'd be like, alright, you got me.
Yeah, just put the video game stuff in the background, we're fine.
Just like announce the winners silently in the background and just do that thing.
Josh is into it, his hands are up.
Fuck yeah.
I have a lot of Green Day songs to learn before August.
I'll help, don't worry.
I missed like 15 years of albums.
Hi, it's Andrea Renee.
Damn, the boys rock hard still.
That? Green Day, everybody. The worlds of virtual reality and rock just collided.
Everybody's like, get back to your seat, get back to your
Beat
seat.
Saber and Green Day, the collab we've always wanted, and you don't have to wait long. The music pack
there you
drops
go.
tonight on all platforms. Soon to be able to play 6 of the band's iconic hits and brand new singles from the album Father of All, which is out on February 7th.
We love it
Thank
too,
you
Josh.
So much
it's our favorite
to
game.
Green Day for playing the Game Awards. We have a lot of
Yeah,
shows
I'm
still
in the
coming
same
up.
boat,
Of course, we
Josh.
got the award for Best Game
You guys
Direction.
got a lot of
We've
games
got
to
Game
play
of
this
the Year.
weekend.
Yes, we've still got some
Twin
announcements and
Warframe and Beat
surprises for
Saber.
you guys.
For real.
At gaming's biggest night. It just gets bigger and bigger, running all around the world.
First world
and we've got
problems.
another
World
premiere for you
premiere.
to check out right now. Enjoy.
World premiere.
Say Animal Crossing.
No shit.
It is an eternal island of legend.
That is gorgeous.
A place of unimaginable beauty.
Druid.
And a growing evil.
This is the weirdest Pokemon game ever.
Are in constant conflict.
I love the art direction on this so far.
Yeah.
Me too.
For centuries, many have come in search of its power.
Give me Eternal Darkness
To its
2.
corruption.
That was an Infinity Stone, man.
Josh, bite your blasphemous tongue. Or fingers in this case.
Josh knows what's up, man. That might be true.
We'll see.
Oh, that's a big boy.
But it's gonna be a tower defense game.
Aww.
Don't speak this ill in this stream.
And now, you have come to this place, lured by the promise of power and immortality. The darkness will claim
We've got a butt.
Oh.
So we know absolutely nothing of this game, yet we're to pre-order it.
From Amazon Games?
That's New World, and I was just down at Irvine at the studio visiting
Although,
the devs
I mean,
a
like,
couple
we-
months ago.
we
Had a
did
great time
report
playing
earlier
it.
this
Looks
year
really
that
cool,
they
and
were
you can get
working
more
on some
info at
project.
newworld.com. All right, well, now please welcome to the stage a good friend of the Game Awards. He's been here every year since the first show with a perfect attendance record. Of course, he's the former president of Nintendo of America, a friend to all of us. You can follow him at Twitter at
my buddy is
Reggie!
Reggie Fils-Aimé.
Reggie! Reggie! Beautiful. Fucking originator, baby. Oh my god, Reggie, stop!
Thank you for that warm welcome. It was just over 16 years ago that I joined this industry as an executive. But truth be told, I've been around as a fan and as a player for so much longer. Like you, I've witnessed the growth of our favorite form of entertainment, and now video games are bigger than the movie industry.
Oh yeah.
Bigger than music, bigger than television. But most importantly, video games continue to innovate, not only as entertainment, but also into areas far more profound. Experiences with their foundation in video game technology are being used to help surgeons practice before a difficult procedure, and to enable college students to simulate business situations and develop real-world skills. I may no longer be an executive in this industry, but I'll always be an ambassador for video games as a force for good and a force for fun.
He's wearing a Reggie pin.
It's so cute.
Of course he is.
In this category, Fresh Indie Game, you can see how games are continuing to evolve as entertainment. I think this is the most important award of the night, because I believe indie developers are the most important creators in this industry.
Oh, it is a Mother-style pin.
Why?
Yeah, sure is.
Because every nominee this year,
Mothers
and
4
every
through
year,
11
at
confirmed.
one time was an indie developer. In the same sense that everyone was once a kid sketching a superhero in the middle of class, or lying in bed at night thinking of worlds and challenges that no one had ever dreamed of before. For my friend Shigeru Miyamoto, those ideas began around the woods near his house in Kyoto. And for my dear departed friend Satoru Iwata, those ideas led him to invent his first video game on a portable calculator while he was still in high school. They both became fixtures in the history of video games, but first, they were dreamers, and they began with their imagination. So like everyone else, at the start, they were true indie developers. Any awards event is, by definition, a look backwards. Who's done something great in the preceding year? But in this category, you can look forward. If you want to see the incubator where future game greatness is evolving, it resides right here in this indie category, recognizing brand new independent studios who released their first game this year.
Woo!
Let's take a look.
Fresh indie
I'm so
game
glad that he's putting
presented by
like such an
Subway.
emphasis on indie development too, because it really is the future of gaming. Like,
And nobody makes a fucking noise while Reggie's on stage.
right?
Yeah.
Hell, even we shut up.
And we're assholes that never shut up.
Hey, Slay the Spire.
Yeah.
Goose, of course.
Young, young.
Like, all of these games are good.
All right.
Yeah, I'm for Outer Wilds.
And the
on
game
this one, or
award
Disco Elysium.
goes to
You know my vote.
There you go.
Hot
Disco
dog.
Elysium.
All right. Again.
Disco Elysium
I told you
also
this, Trav,
wins
that
Best
the day I
Independent
finished that, I
Game.
told you this would
Tonight,
win it.
they're taking home a total of 4 Game Awards.
Really killing it with Disco Elysium tonight.
For real.
I don't know, chat, if you have not played this game, play it and you'll see why they're winning. Like, it is a fantastic.
We'd like to thank all the great people that came before us. Ilya Repin,
Ilya Repin, Vladimir Mayakovsky, Viktor Tsoi,
and Marx and Engels for providing us the political education. Thank you.
shimmery dress woman is just like, ugh.
I've been looking back my whole life.
Yeah, the internet was taken over by the Hong Kong.
Friends.
Yeah.
Well, for good reason. It was a good game, but Disco Elysium was way better. It just didn't have as much fanfare to it.
It's not memeable either.
It is not. No, it took itself way too seriously. I mean, in a good way.
That might be good
Except for the fact that you kill yourself by vigorously nodding too hard,
but I can change anything.
Oh, okay, a lot of these coming out, I guess.
Yeah, League is working on a whole lot of games right now.
All right, surprise, there's a second League Legends announcement tonight. I'm joined by the creative director of Double Stallion Games, Lee Thomas. Lee, why don't you tell us a bit about what we just saw?
Sure. Well, that was quite an experience. So yeah, we're here. It's been an amazing time keeping this secret, but we are working with
Keeps looking back on the
Wireforge,
screen, expecting to see something there. There's nothing there.
So what is it? It's a single-player action platformer where you play Echo. Echo is a young inventor who has created a device that can manipulate time. And we're going to send you down into Zorn, into the depths of the sump. And we're going to deliver a rich story experience about the perils and consequences of messing with time.
I swear to God, Jacksepticeye is going to find me and charge me every time I say that.
Yeah, huge consequences.
We're not Back to the Future. All right, fantastic. Thanks very much, Lee. Great to have you here. Great announcement. All right, in just a moment, 5 of the nominees for Game of the Year are going to go head-to-head in the Best Game Direction category. We'll see who wins that one, and we've still got some surprises left. The Game Awards will be right back.
Don't know what to put on your wish list this holiday?
There's a whole new way to play games to ask for.
I've got plenty of things on my wish list.
Psst, it's Stadia. Stadia gives you magic zappy fingers so you can turn screens into gaming machines. Stadia is a gift that won't ever stop growing. A gift that doesn't take up any space.
And have a second phone.
Up to 4K 60 FPS.
Like, I feel like these commercials are likening back to the commercials for the 80s for games.
And everywhere with Wi-Fi.
You know,
I mean, I even
just
ask
not
yourself
talk
for
about the
Stadia
games
and
I
give
have.
it to yourself.
Yeah.
I'd happily buy the snow globes
no
in this
downloads,
commercial.
no updates,
Oh,
self-giftable
Josh, I
gift
knew it was
of
gonna fail.
Stadia.
That's why I wanted it. I
One
love
place
failures.
for all
I
the
love
ways
them
we
so
play.
hard.
You don't understand, Josh. Like, he's got a Virtua Boy just chilling out. As soon as you walk into the house.
It's just his thing. Oh.
Okay.
Like, half the game for me is trying to figure out what they're advertising before they give me the product name.
Say?
Yeah.
Turns out it's Stanley Parable HD.
Or it's the new TF2.
Nerds can't throw and catch.
Like, at all.
Surgery Simulator 2020.
For real?
Ah!
Jesus Christ, you called it, dude. That's actually
Nintendo Switch has worlds to explore and adventures to conquer.
Oh boy.
I gotta get a copy of Goose
Find your
Game
adventure on
for
Nintendo
Switch.
Switch and Nintendo
It's
Switch
good
Live.
times. Strongly recommended.
It's so
We
much
heard
fun.
you may want to quit
I
vaping.
But we can't
have
help you.
not
We can
laughed
barely
that
hold these
much during a
protest signs.
stream
Well, we can
in
tell you
my
about
life.
This Is Quitting, an easy
I'm
text
not
to
a big
quit
fan of
service.
it,
It's
but
the
I have
least-
no
And most
patience
we can
for
do.
like trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, but Josh, I'm trying to save up for a Switch so that we can do the Animal Crossing. on the stream.
Yeah, you forgot to stream. Oh, the Will Rolls did it for us. Never mind.
Yeah. Good timing.
Rated T to M.
Shades of night are falling. It's twilight time. Out of the mist, your face is calling.
All right.
Each day I pray for evening just to be together.
Uncharted movie now, please.
PlayStation Now, which.
What's going on, everybody?
Okay.
I'm professional esports host and commentator Golden Boy, and since 2017, Samsung and Xbox have worked together to deliver amazing experiences for all gamers. That's why I teamed up with them to create something special for the fans, the Ultimate FTW Sweepstakes. And I want to give a huge shout out to our winner, Isaiah Yanez, also known as Buddy Roy. You are the winner of the Upgrade FTW.
Yeah, oh my God.
Won this killer
I
Samsung
wanted it
75-inch
so bad.
Q70R.
That's bringing back
QLED
the
TV,
fucking nostalgia.
Q70 soundbar, an Xbox One X, and 12 months of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Safe to say that's a lot of nuts. Congrats, and thank you so much for joining us here tonight. Now, everyone, let's just enjoy the Game Awards some more.
Thank you, Golden Boy. And now it's time for a world premiere, a re-announcement that I think you'll be excited about.
A re-announcement?
Re-announcement. Okay.
Re-announcement.
That's not what.
Something wrong with this.
I don't think they know what world premiere means.
There was a time when you were heartless. Brutal.
I think Mero hit that.
A monster.
Hit that right on the head.
Oh shit! This reminds me that Neocab is out. Gotta pick that up too.
For changing all that.
Keep saying these words. I do not think they mean what you think they mean.
I'm here to ask you to be those things.
This isn't what I think it is. Is this fucking what I think it is?
For me.
The Wolf Among Us?
Can I count on you?
Oh my God.
Bigby. Can I count?
Are you shitting?
Ooh.
Who's taking up?
No, not
what? Oh
not
no.
Telltale. No.
No, hold on. It says Ad Hoc Studio, so.
Now, she's an Emmy-winning writer and an accomplished voice actor. Please
fuck?
welcome Ashley Birch.
That's a surprise.
Ashley who now?
Ashley Birch.
Hello,
Ashley
everyone.
Chloe.
Judd?
The best games start with a single person asking a single question. What if? And when that question excites other people, and they start asking what if, it's a snowball of creativity and passion that pushes games to be the best they can possibly be. These are the nominees for the best game direction.
Forward, I think, will win.
You called me. Here I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so hard to form connections.
Outer Wilds, I would like to see them win something.
Come on, Resident Evil. Get out of here.
You don't know what you're up against.
X gonna get it to you.
Bloody Mary was fucking amazing. I really want Control to win something else.
And the winner for best game direction goes
Of
to
course.
Death Stranding.
Son of a biscuit.
I can give it to Death Stranding. It has pretty good direction going for it. If it's gonna win anything, it's this.
From what I understand, the direction was falling down a mountain, losing your packages in a river.
Yeah, no, I can see that. That's true, Josh.
Thank you so much. 4年前に独立してゼロからのリスタートだったんですけど、またここに戻ってこれて非常に嬉しいです。
It was a start from zero 4 years ago, but I'm very happy to come back to this stage tonight.
で最初から、一緒の船に乗ってくれたソニーさん、それからエンジンを提供してくれたゲリラさん、それから一緒の船に、小さな船でしたけど一緒に覚悟を決めて乗ってくれたキャストの皆さん、それからアーティストの皆さん、
Everyone hashtag fuck Konami.
そして一緒に船を漕いでくれたスタッフ、コジプロのスタッフの皆さんと、 サポートしてくれた家族、それから何よりもこの4年間応援してくれたファンの皆さんに感謝したいと思います。ありがとうございます。
I really want to thank a lot of people started the ship going. Sony started out with us, and also Guerrilla for providing the game engine. And also, it was a small boat, but all the cast came on board. The musicians, the artists, the people who collaborated.
Yeah, he really screwed over
also,
David
the
Hayter.
Small boat was all the staff.
No.
What Kojima did?
Came to work together. I would really like to thank them, and also my family,
Solid Snake for the game.
and best of all, the fans who waited 4 years. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Tadeo. We've got one more award to present, Game of the Year, and we've got some very special surprise guests here to do the honors. Over on Twitter, you guys voted for the Gaming Tweet of the Year.
Who cares
We've got
about the winning
Check it out.
tweet?
We'll be right back with Game of the Year.
The 2019 Gaming Tweet of the Year. Congrats at YT Sunnies. Catch it all on Twitter.
Okay.
Twitter
Cool.
Gaming.
Okay. It's an Agron.
See, this should have been the D&D ad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta say, everybody's been pretty positive about ESO.
Yeah, nothing wrong with it.
Kojima's the David Lynch of gaming. You're not wrong. You just can't stop going back to Skyrim, can you?
Just twist that knife.
Damn it, Todd.
Yeah, you fucking bastard.
Did you see about
Oh.
the, never mind.
Sorry, I saw Thumper, and that was one of the better VR games I played.
Thumper is amazing. I haven't played it in VR, but it's just a good time.
It's the only VR game I own that you can play sitting down.
Super Hot VR looks like it'd be fun.
Superhot is ridiculous. But it's also really hard depending on the sensitivity of your setup because, you know, you can only pause things if you're dead still.
Yeah.
I shake too much.
Yeah, I think I'm good playing it the standard way.
Horde mode for Arizona Sunshine, however.
Ooh.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, Miro and I had a great time playing that.
It was one of my first introductions to VR, and Peter didn't know how I'd react to it, and it ended up with me spinning around, one-shotting things in the head, going, "Fuck you! Fuck your cow! You're ugly! Get out of my face! Dear God, stop chewing me!"
So let me ask you all this. I've been added the loop with college and everything. So do we all still hate Epic Games now, or has that changed?
We still hate Epic. Yeah.
I like Epic, but
free shit.
We don't like their business practices, but they are coming out with decent games, unfortunately.
yeah, I don't mind them.
Like I've always said, I'm gonna go where the good games are. And Epic gives me free ones every week.
Yeah, we don't know what the next free game is yet.
Not yet.
You think they're gonna like give us something huge for Christmas time?
I would hope so. I mean, they have a history of giving us like a slew of crappy $19, $20 games, and then just
a free game every day. Shit.
Yeah, that'll do. That'll do.
Please welcome Michelle Rodriguez.
Just gonna launch Epic.
How y'all doing today?
She looks familiar.
Happy to be here.
SWAT,
There's
Fast
one
and
last
Furious.
game announcement
Got
to
it,
share
thank
with
you.
you tonight, and I'm really excited about it.
I might need to bring my laptop
Allow
on
me
vacation
to present
with
the
me just so
world
that I make sure I
premiere of
log
our
in every
latest
day.
expansion to the Fast and Furious saga.
Okay.
Fast and Furious game.
Pass.
Yeah, I'll
I'm
pass.
going to split. It's the only way to keep you both safe.
I think I know someone who can help.
Yep, definitely pass.
You ready to ride?
I'm down if only for sexy ass cars.
Yeah, but I can play Forza against sexy ass cars.
Yeah, and really, Forza is king of the car games.
We want justice.
We're gonna jump onto a moving train.
Yeah, this definitely looks mobile.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
When in doubt, do what I do.
I have to say
I've
though,
seen
mobile
what you
games
do.
are getting a bit better.
That's why I'm kind
At taking your money.
There's a whole lot of great games on mobile. You got Downwell,
Florence.
yeah. I've got
You want to stay amateurs
what is it?
or take this to the next level?
What the Game Maker Simulator game is really good on mobile.
I mean, I could play on a 6-inch screen, or I could play on a 42-inch screen.
It really doesn't matter.
I'm excited for that
I play on
one.
a 19-inch screen.
Can you believe it's been like 18 years, man?
Mini Metro
From a
is one of my
little
favorite games
article
ever.
in a newspaper to a movie to a video game. It's pretty cool. I'd like to
The fact
now
that that
introduce
franchise is
a
a
surprise guest
that
and
Fast and
also
Furious as a
one of
franchise
my,
has been around for
friends
18
for
years,
life.
and this is the first game
Vin
they've done
Diesel.
for it is kind of shocking.
Yeah, you would have thought that they'd milk the franchise a little more. Damn, boy! Woohoo!
Hello, nerd.
I play D&D.
Sometimes you forget how big a boy Vin is.
Right?
Do not tempt me. Michelle, we are in our crowd.
I know,
We have been gamers. We have been gamers forever, and we are at an award show of our people.
Literally, me and Vin used to just like literally spend all night playing like Tekken fighter games or Street Fighter.
So, a buddy of mine ran into
Yeah, this
Vin
is,
Diesel in a gaming
it's
store
amazing
out
to see
in
that-
Calgary.
That trailer
And
finally.
they sat and they talked D&D.
I gotta tell you a
and
secret, too.
He's
I
apparently one of the
didn't tell you
sweetest
before.
people out there.
Yesterday, I saw the 4-minute trailer to Fast 9.
That's. I was really expecting something negative, and I'm really happy that was different.
Back to you guys.
Oh, this was like
I love all of you. Okay, so
maybe longer years ago, but like before it was super well known that he was a
here to
D&D
pay
nerd.
tribute to all of the
So,
nominees for Game
He
of the
came
Year,
home from
once
that trip
again,
and went, guys,
the Game
you'll never
Awards
guess who I ran into in insert nerd store here. And it's just like, what?
God, that orchestra.
They're very, very good.
I'm so glad I have my earbuds in right now because this is quality shit.
I don't know if Outer Worlds will win, but definitely from what I've played of it so far, very strong.
Yeah, I think they do deserve to be nominated for it.
Yeah.
I wasn't a huge fan of it, but I see I see why it would be nominated.
It is definitely not my game style, but, you know, I can understand it's good. This is really good music to shit to. I agree, John.
I don't see them winning, but I could also see Smash winning. Because it's just like...
I could see Smash winning.
Yeah, like, it took the formula and really polished it well up, and...
Yeah, it's maybe not my favorite, but it's up there.
Well, looking at the results of the poll so far, Smash is in the lead at like 36%.
I know, I saw that too. I'm like,
behind at 28.
Control, I would love to see win.
Control is amazing. I love that game so hard.
Like, for that game just to come out of nowhere and to win, like, Game of the Year, that would be fucking amazing. I'm not holding my breath, but it would be really great if it was.
Yeah, Control literally came from nowhere and blew me away. Like, I expected to enjoy Bloodstained, but that killed me.
Sekiro, I actually really enjoyed. I didn't get very, but the little bit that I did play, like for a Dark Souls game, I never expected to get into one of those, and it was just very, very fucking polished.
Luigi Mansion 3, oddly, I can see as a Game of the Year nominee. It's really fun. The set design is great.
See, like, I feel like this shouldn't have even been in the contention. You know, like, I appreciate that. Like, I appreciate, you know, like, the complete remaster, but it already existed. Like, this should go to games that are new for, like, the year. You know what I mean?
There's so much to it, though. It's really a great remastering. It really sets a new bar for what a remaster can be.
I really want Control to win, but I'm not holding.
Same. I'll be okay with Smash.
And they keep telling me don't lean down. As my daughter would say, Dad, take over your fear. And the Game of the Year award
It's gonna be either
goes
Death Stranding or
to
Smash.
Sekiro.
What?
Really?
Wow.
Shit.
That's surprising.
Wow. What?
Tonight, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice also wins Best Action Adventure Game.
I don't... Wow, okay.
I'm fine with it, but that is really...
That... Wow. I mean, like I said, I played some of it, I enjoyed it. I don't know if it's better than Control.
Thank you so much.
We need to ask Reverend Mao. He's actually played through it.
Yeah.
ありがとうございます。すごく驚いてますし、感激してます。
He's very moved.
赤炉、我々としてはですね、新しい挑戦とか、尖った部分を含んだタイトルだったので、作ってる間すごく不安だったんですけれども、こう素晴らしい賞をいただけて、すごく驚いてますし、すごく今興奮してます。
So, Sekiro has a lot of difficult and complex elements that made us a little unsure when it was about to come out, and we were both surprised and overjoyed at the reaction that we saw.
一緒に苦労してくれたフロムソフトのスタッフ、そして素晴らしいサポートをしてくれたアクティビジョンの皆さんと共にですね、喜びを分かち合いたいと思います。
So I'd like to share the joy of receiving this award with the staff at From Software, who pulled out all the stops to make it happen, as well as the team at Activision for their ongoing support throughout.
And From Software's been around so long, it's good to see them really, like,
Yeah.
で、最後にプレイしてくれた多くのユーザーさんに本当に大きな感謝を伝えたいです。皆さんのおかげで我々ゲーム作れてます。また面白いゲーム作るつもりなので、ぜひ期待してください。
And finally, I'd like to give out a huge thank you to our players. We couldn't have done it without you, and it was a huge honor to make. So we will continue to try and make the best games we possibly can.
I feel like he wasn't really translating, he's just kind of making it up.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, so while I love seeing From Software get the recognition that they deserve after so long, can we all get a fuck you acronym?
Congratulations, From Software, Miyazaki-san, Game of the Year for Sekiro. All right, guys, well, that's going to do it for the Game Awards 2019. Thank you so much for joining us.
Overall,
we'll see you again next December.
What do we think about this year's Game Awards?
Games. Have a great night. Thank you very much. Good night, everybody.
Man, I really expected some announcements that didn't take place.
I saw a lot of ads.
A lot of ads. But that's not any different from previous years where, you know, like, remember the first and second game was just fucking Gillette Guy and...
Oh.
I kind of like Gillette Guy, though.
Yeah, we're all gonna have to rewatch the Beaker segment for damn sure.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, I was entertained. It was a fun show.
It was a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. Let me put it to you that way.
Alright, so I'm going to fix this one problem right now for the stream.
Yeah, I can't believe Wolf Among Us 2 is actually coming out because, like, before Telltale, you know, folded and laid off like a million fucking people, that was in the works, especially after the Walking Dead series wrapped up. So that was a big disappointment to a lot of people, including myself. So seeing it here is surprising as shit. Now, I want to say that with a big sort of like asterisk caveat because the new Telltale Studios that's you know springing up, I don't know how I feel about them. I don't know what to expect from them. But because there's another studio associated with it, I'm hoping maybe that means bigger and better things. I don't know. But I am very cautiously optimistic to see a new Wolf Among Us because that was just a fucking great series.
It would be difficult for them to be worse than the old Telltale Studios, though.
Definitely.
Not impossible, it's difficult. Myself, I was really happy to see Disco Elysium on that stage. You guys know I've been singing their praises since I played that game earlier this year. So just to see that indie game that captured me from start to finish, like Meryl will attest, I did nothing but play that game until I was done playing that game.
I couldn't have conversations with him while he was in that game just because it would be like he'd come home from work, jump in, and I'd see him in the morning.
I had to step away for a minute. Plague Tale didn't win anything?
No.
Plague Tale didn't win anything.
That's a goddamn shame. That game should have gotten something.
I'm just weirded out that Bravely Default 2 was apparently the big Nintendo reveal that they were hyping up would be on today.
Yeah, just...
Overall, I'm happy. I'm happy with how this show went. I'm happy with who won for their respective categories.
Yeah,
I think Death Stranding won too much, but that's just me.
I don't know. I still feel that Plague Tale should have got shut out.
So seeing Norman Reedus applauding the Muppets is, I need a gif of that.
For impact, recognizing socially conscious and progressive games in the industry.
Yeah, I was good with everyone that won. You know, it wasn't my choices, but like, you don't have to choose my choices. Josh, you know me, I only worry about all the small things.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah,
There's a lot to reflect on after these games. I'm going to have to play Sekiro again. I still have it. I haven't gotten more than about maybe 2 hours in.
I'll
Tops.
definitely have to buy Disco Elysium after the winter break and all that is over. But yeah, hopefully I get enough money from the family.
Like, Disco Elysium, like, is another game that everybody and their mother is like, Joan, have you played yet? And I'm like, no, not yet. Game.
Actually,
I still have a term paper to write.
Josh.
Out of all of us here, though, I think you'd enjoy it the most, Joan.
Really? Okay.
Because you're a big fan of story and some depth to a video game, and this game certainly has.
Josh, definitely love you too. 3.5 hours of stream.
Stop it.
Thanks everyone for coming out, by the way. We'll be off for the next 2 weeks and then coming back on the 30th with our Games of the Year listing ourselves. I think, Joan, will you be joining us for that?
Depends on when and where it is. I'd like to, if you'll have me.
Yeah, the night of the 30th?
Night of the 30th. Yeah, should be available.
Alright. Cool.
Thank you for allowing me to guest on the stream. It was a lot of fun. I miss doing it.
Yeah.
Likewise.
Joan, Playwatch, thank you guys for coming and being with us tonight.
Share this award with
Yes, thank you.
Absolute
so much.
pleasure.
With all the team back at home. We made a really good team, and we could have never made it without.
And thanks to chat for being here tonight too.
Yeah,
Yes,
of
thank you all
course.
for coming out.
All the chatters. I think we got a Twitch notification for the most chatters we've had so far. So
That's awesome.
That's
Hey,
fantastic.
guys, chat. That's all you.
yeah, I think we had 9 people talking at once or 10, something like that. So
please keep sharing it with us because it's amazing.
That's a Twitch achievement.
yeah. That's the word I was looking for. It's almost midnight, and I've been up since 7 o'clock this morning, so...
Yeah,
The brain
I
is
gotta
breaking.
get going. I've got to finish this term paper by tomorrow, so I need to get on top of that, like actually start writing it. So I will chat you all. Thank you again for having me. It was really cool.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me too, guys. I will catch you next time.
Yeah, have a good night, everybody.
Good
Thank you
night.
all. Tonight was awesome. We love you all. Keep being amazing.